Oh, hey y'all, how you doing? We ain't do no 5, 4, 3, 2, and
No countdown or nothing.
I'm weak, man. Hope you are okay, and I hope every day is okay. But we gonna say this every time because that's how we feel. This boy over here dying. He gotta take his asthma pump. Gotta take his asthma pump. Doing
Vote for the levy on weed.
Today's episode, we got Mr. Todd Welch up in the place. So basically, why I say it like that, up in the place. Like, oh, I'm heavily medicated. So basically,
he about to smoke some more.
this is like a nice chill episode. We just gonna talk about just luck. Times you've witnessed it, times you've had it, happen, something cool happened to you, or especially something in anime where motherfuckers was just lucky, like, wow, you survived that, or video games where it's like, wow, hair inch piece of health and this dude was about to kill me and I got his ass. Some victories, because we talk about all type of other shit, but let's talk about some victories.
Yeah, well, kind of like going to the casino.
Wow.
Or when you in action scenes, or my type of action scenes, and you accidentally forget to pull out, and when you find out that she's not pregnant, you're like, yes, yes.
That is terrible. Terrible. Oh my God.
No.
I mean, that's a victory for somebody.
No. That's for the person you don't want to get pregnant by.
See,
that's a forever thing.
That's one of them coyote uglies.
No, that's one of those.
Lord have mercy.
You about to go through hell with this woman for 18 years. No, forget 18 years. That's a lifetime. That's forever. Child support is gonna be on your back for 18 years, and if you don't pay them,
if you don't stay on that shit, it's forever.
Some of us gotta stay on there, but and then it's forever thing, because that baby gonna want something. You gotta think about when they babies, when they kids, when they teenagers, and then when they grown, because it just don't stop.
Hell no.
What?
So
it don't stop.
I don't know. Say her name. We don't gotta do that.
No. But
I remember.
But the best part about having kids is that your legacy. A lot of people don't, but the people that do, go out here and work or grind hard. You grind hard for your kids, your family. So that's the best luck.
He ain't lying, y'all.
Right there, bro.
He ain't lying.
Fine. They love their daddy.
Yeah.
They love their daddy.
They up there.
But when they do wrong, I'm like Bernie Mac. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
He is though. He's close to that for real. Like right there. Like, hey, you got Bernie next door.
Dead ass.
Next door.
Dead ass.
Crazy. The stuff is, see, that's the thing right there. Being able to like experience some stuff like that. It's like, oh man, okay, I'm good enough to where they good and they real good, so now I'm better. It's just like a trickle down effect.
Yeah. Well, even when you not stable enough, you gonna make sure that's your motivation right there.
Yeah.
So when you all the way down, you better come up, at least for your kids. If not for you, for your kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because you don't want them to struggle like how you did. Not everybody think like that, though. Not everybody think like that. And another best thing about, because I don't see luck and bad luck, you control, right, what happens to you. Like, you control as far as, okay, so, for example, you're driving. You're tired. Your air goes flat, your tire pop off, boom, boom, boom. All right? Automatically, right there, I don't care if you're on a highway or in a residential neighborhood, don't matter. Already right there, that probably just messed up your whole day. Because guess what? If you don't got AAA, you got to pay for a tow truck. And not to mention, if a cop come and see you, he gonna ask questions.
Oh man.
And then if you stuck in the middle of the freaking road, guess what? Can you move this, sir, or we're gonna have to tow it? Or ma'am, or we're gonna have to tow it. Like, you just see me start off with the tire or the car problem. Now you want to tow my truck? Can I at least get some time to handle this?
Right, like
You see cops on the side of the road when shit be happening all the time. Like,
yeah, they all
accidents
be
and
like
shit.
that, bro.
They
They all
always
be
do that, so people will be like, all right, watch out for me. And they definitely gonna watch out. So you have that time. You could have sat there for like 5 minutes and just gave you some time. Like, you're gonna be all right. We need you to move this as soon as you can.
And then you got some cool cops that will help you. So that's on top of that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh,
yeah.
we got.
Oh, y'all had a moment.
Got a moment where we late for work, trying to get to the exit Fed,
Oh my
and
god.
we go.
Nightmare.
I'm trying to
nightmare
get
job.
off and get gas. I'm like, shit, my gas. Go this way, because it was like construction in another place that I normally go, and it's like, fuck, now I gotta do this, so I'm going this way, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Going towards Fallen Timbers. Ain't no gas stations at Fallen Timbers at all.
Where the heck y'all was going?
Trying to get off to go get some gas, but we fucking went to Fallen Timbers, nigga. So we was high as fuck. Okay, this is real. It is what it is. Heavily medicated.
That's what happens when you got the good stuff.
Heavily medicated, because we was having some
Heavily
terrible
medicated.
weeks. This is like some bullshit that's been happening left and right. So we run out of gas. We go walking. We go walking to the exit. It's not too far. It's right there. Cop comes by. You guys okay? And I'm like, okay. Cool dude with glasses. I don't remember his name. And he, mom me cop. And he was just like, you guys need some help? I seen your car back there.
Bro,
Like, what
right,
happened
right.
with your
Look at his
car?
face. Look at his face. He said, "Mom,
Serious.
Mom
He's a
me?
mom me police officer, and this dude was cool as fuck.
Yes.
So I was like,
Cool
yeah,
as
we
the
ran out of
fuck.
gas. We're trying to walk over to this exit to see if there's a gas station. It's like, that's Fallen Timbers. They ain't got no gas stations over there. That's how I found that out, because I've been there, but I just didn't need gas, so I didn't even think about it. And then I'm like, holy shit, damn. He's like, let me see if I can take you guys to the nearest gas station so you can come back and fill your car up. I'm gonna call my boss. So he sits there. We sit there for a second, and he calls and asks his captain. And they're like, "Oh yeah, go ahead," type shit. Like no resistance. It was all like,
Shouts out to that cop.
like, shouts out to him. I don't remember this guy's name, but that dude. It was around 2013, 14, somewhere around
Some
there.
shit around there, yeah.
And I was just like, damn.
No. It was like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Because I had Mia already.
Yes. And this is like right before I became a manager, or right when?
Because I was single.
Just right when I became a manager.
Mia was still like one going on two.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm going, fuck it. So the dude says, come on, let's go. Puts us in the back. And then we drove over by the Andersons. You remember the Andersons? Right?
More for your home.
That part right there.
Got that gas. And they didn't have any gas cans there or something. And the cop got me a gas can. Or no.
Yeah, he gave
No, he got me a gas can.
He bought you a gas can.
I was like, I don't have enough for this gas can. He was like, I'll buy it. And he just bought the gas can.
He
Gave it
bought
to
the
me. He was
gas
like,
can and-
you're going to be good now. So
But no,
just
remember,
keep
he bought the
up on
gas
it.
can and he bought you some gas.
Yeah, he filled the gas can up.
Shouts out to that cop once
Like, for
again.
real, I was like, hey, he just basically, it was just like, I got you type shit. That was the first time a cop ever hit me with the I got you.
And see, that right there,
I've never felt that. That's the only time.
that's why I don't believe in luck, because I believe in a higher power.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a good and there's a bad higher power. There's both sides. But that right there, that was definitely the good higher power looking out for you.
Yeah.
Because you can be having, it started out bad, but guess what?
Mm-hmm.
It ended up to be good, because
It was
that
on
cop
an
did
upward
not.
slope after that.
Yeah.
Because shit got better. I fixed my car, did all these other things, and had money in my pocket to do things that I needed to do. It was a good little moment, and I didn't have no like animosity. It wasn't like I was able to just do it and just be like, whew, okay, I'm good now.
And
Everybody was good around me
Man.
too. It was sweet. I was like nice little reprieve for some bullshit that's been happening. So that was
I
like,
don't
I was
even
like,
think we
wow.
went to work that day either.
I think we did end up calling off.
Yeah,
I said I'm stuck on the side of the road. I gotta try to get my car fixed, bro.
that was a celebration moment.
It was something like that too, because I don't think we went to work.
Yeah, that's what you call a celebration moment, because that don't happen a lot to black people.
That, bro.
I'm gonna have to cop is black or white. There are some
Yeah.
good cops, but dang.
He was a white cop. He was
And
a white-
mommy.
and mommy.
You know what? I'll say this. Okay. Mommy is decent. It's what's that county? Wood County.
Wood County's kind of crazy sometimes. I
Wood
guess,
County
you know,
crazy.
depending on what's going on.
If
'Cause
you go to
sometimes you just
BG,
don't know what their actual
Oof.
intentions.
shits are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How they feel if they
He talking
going by
about
the
the
book
Bowling Green.
or they looking. They looking
Boy,
for
oh my
If you
God.
go to BG, look both ways before you cross the
The
cops.
the street.
Forget the streets. The cops.
Hey, where you going? Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Like it's a whole strip of clubs.
yeah, bro, it'd be
And
crazy.
you
And
gonna get
everybody
stopped.
walking, and they pull you out of the fucking crowd
yeah, it'd be
and
crazy,
be like,
bro.
"What you guys up to?" I'm like, "The fuck you talking about? We walking with everybody else to these clubs."
I've never lived in BG, but I swear to you, I have got pulled over when I had my Lincoln Town car. That I got
Bro,
pulled
that
over
Asian
the
thing,
That's
most,
that was a dealer car.
and that
That's a stereotypical dealer car.
shoot,
Any movie you watch back in that time when that car came out,
Stereotypical
That's the
dealer
car.
car.
and my
Trey
car
would have
had-
got shot at in that car in Boys in the Hood. That's fuck. They're different. California, they're here.
Ricky!
You
But
told me it was gonna happen.
like, I haven't even been through that many cars. Even now, I haven't had that many cars. I specifically missed that one, but after being in my first fast car, it's hard to go back. I love my luxury cars. I will always love, because technically, like you said, a Lincoln might be a drug dealer car, but it's also a luxury, the town car.
He said,
But
"Ooh."
there's not too many cars these days that you could depend on. Like if somebody hit that Lincoln Town car, their car messed up, my car gonna be fine.
Right,
If somebody hit
He-
all of our
he said-
cars now,
He said
bro.
they car gonna be messed up.
Yeah.
My car gonna be fine.
now somebody
He
hit my
ain't
car
lying, though.
now,
Them bitches
I need a
is-
new car.
Yeah, motherfuckers are always like, I'm on this.
So
Here
you
we
just gonna be
go.
Like
ride until the wheel fall off.
I don't know too many people that I hang around with that have steel cars. I can't even think of nobody. I don't know if y'all know
Damn,
somebody,
bro.
but even our
I haven't
parents.
seen one in a long time, man.
I used to have that Jeep. That bitch was still
That motherfucker was still That's a
It was
Jeep,
still
man.
the Jeep Liberty. Was that a Jeep Liberty?
No, that was a
Cherokee?
Jeep,
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yep, Laredo. Yeah, that bitch was all.
When you
yeah,
used to
that
stay
bitch-
over
12,
by Taco
13.
Bell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
That bitch was all
Grand
still.
Cherokee. I think what year was
Yeah.
that? You remember?
1999.
99.
Mm.
So yeah,
Good years. Good years.
It's just, you know what I'm saying. If I knew, like, you know what I'm saying.
always see Jeeps on the road, bro.
Not even that, just shit. If I had enough money to like keep up with that car, it probably would still be here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Most definitely.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for the follow.
Appreciate you.
All love, none but love. But yeah, like what he mentioned with luck, you make your own luck, your own bad luck. Like,
Yeah.
like when I mentioned the casino, first of all, you already knocking on a door of bad luck when you walking in that motherfucker, because you already know that you could possibly lose whatever money you came in there with. You better not go in there with your bank card, but whatever money you came in here with, you was ready to lose
You said
that.
you better not go in there with your bank
You
card.
was ready to lose
Don't
that.
go in there with your bank
Take
card.
cash and they convert it onto one of them.
Or any tournament you go to, whatever tournament you signed up for, you gotta pay straight cash with. So you already knew you was willing to lose this money
Oof.
when you first, ante up. And then when you play, it's about how you play. You either gonna play smart, you either gonna play risky, or you gonna play dumb. All three of those are different scenarios in
Facts.
a video game tournament and in a casino.
Actual factuals.
Playing dumb is saying, you know what? I'm going all in.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna just let it. You ain't just gonna ease it in. You just gonna go all in. Casino terms, playing dumb, and so I'm a Tekken and Soul Calibur player.
He's trying to make a story.
Yeah.
To tell.
You gonna rush the person when he waiting on you, and he gonna counter you every time instead of reading.
Bro,
I'm just saying that's dumb playing.
Just don't.
But
don't do it, sir.
You make.
I like playing poker and just being quiet and then just have my little facial expressions or something.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your expressions.
That's what I'm saying. I can fake them. I can do all type of shit.
What type of poker?
5 card.
5 card. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't played much of that 5 card and Texas Hold'em.
More
Texas
original
Hold'em
poker.
That's original poker. That's how.
5 card, but Texas Hold'em is like right after that.
Yeah.
So
I like Texas Hold'em. It's like just kind of. I wouldn't say much at least. Like when I played anybody, I just like all right.
I think you've taught me how to play that, but like
Yeah, it was a cool ass night. 'Cause I think we were playing with some people.
But like I do not remember what the fuck we was.
Bro, it was one and off. It was one off. You know what I mean? It just happened. Like boom, here we go. Let's do this shit. Cause that was probably the last time I played too.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's just like
Bet.
when you going into that game, I feel like all right, I'm gonna get my cards. I'm like try to be the most nonchalant, but I'm still kind of have my little subtle. Oh, what was that? You winked your eye when you blah blah blah, like.
and see with me,
And just
so
like it just put my cards. It's like full house.
I feel like
DJ
y'all.
Tanner, fucking Michelle.
Full
Nigga.
house.
I feel like you would be better at poker because I know how to play it, but I can't bluff you out.
I've only been able to do that a few times though. I'm kind of trying to see. It's harder with video games and stuff, but like in person, you can kind of do that.
So that's
Especially if you
that's
know
the problem.
person, so you can kind of go a different course. That person's gonna be like, is that him or is that not him? You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit, like have you misguessing.
But
This
like,
motherfucker is unpredictable right now. I'm about to get him though.
Oh,
He
yo,
always
I'm
tell.
watching him.
He always tell.
but see, for the people that smoke, say if they just got done hitting some Mary Jane or a dab or something,
Yeah.
and they mellow, they cool. They don't even have those people that smoke. If you ever watch on like the National World Poker, they don't even have no face.
Yes.
They too high to have a face.
Yeah.
Like with me, I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh.
Sir, are you?
That's it, bro. That's it.
I feel targeted.
Oh, I guess we're leaving. Shit. We gotta leave.
Sir.
No,
we
but
gotta leave.
guess what?
I'm
They
out.
make the most money. I mean, the smokers make the most money when it comes to poker. They don't have to have a face. What?
No.
They just say stuff, and then you gotta believe it just from those words. Now, you can't tell them my face and they're like, "Oh no, that tells me different from what you're saying."
It's actual factual.
That I know that. That's some funny shit.
But you know what though? I
That would
actually
be kinda
learned
fun.
from B. It depends on what you smoke too.
It is. It is.
I learned that from because
Sativa has me. I'll be.
I got questions on that really because I feel like okay, so when we was coming up as kids, I remember nickel bags and dimes and Reggie before all this other stuff came out, and then even before the government got their hands on it. See, a lot of the kids now they don't know anything about that. You can go to your local dealer. You still can, but again, the government got their weed on everything. Why every time the government get their hands on something, it's just poison now.
Ding, ding, ding,
But see, you can trust exactly. You can't trust a big button to smile, but you mean to tell me you can't trust that Mary Jane no more either?
They lying.
I'm just saying, like, okay,
They
if
driving me out of my mind.
shouts out to all the good Mary Jane lovers, you know,
Thank you. Thank you.
that
Thank you very
just
much.
appreciate their product, but I know you got to hate when your product is tampered with. Especially if you know you just having one of those days, you know,
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
and you just want to light it up or that.
Let us
Back one time for the one time.
I'm just saying, and you can't do it, and because if you do, you don't even know if you're gonna end up like Chris Tucker and Debo's pigeon coop.
Get out of it.
I feel like that movie.
Debo's pigeon coop.
Jeez, man.
I mean,
Debo's.
we had the best movies, the best music.
I was so close. I went there. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Wiz
He almost got it.
Snoop.
He put a lot of emphasis on that Snoop.
Snoop.
Hey, sprinkle some Keith on that nigga.
I don't know. Snoop is a whole another different type. He ain't a normal weed smoker. Like weed is supposed to be enjoyable. That's his job. Like, how did Wiz how did he come out with his own brand before Snoop Dogg? Did Snoop Dogg got his own?
I thought he had his own.
He smoked too much. He might have smoked that all up. I know y'all seen where Snoop Dogg had. I know y'all seen that concert when they be having Hash Bash and Wiz and Snoop Dogg was having a smoke out.
Yeah.
And you know Wiz lost. Like that was.
I was at that concert, bro. The one that you saw online. I was there at that same one because I was like, yo, because they passed that shit throughout the mosh pit. They had a few of them around the mosh pit. They brought them out.
I know you was in like, tears of joy.
All I needed was $100 more.
Oh,
and I had it though. That's the whole thing.
Sprinkle some
I had it. I could have went and did it, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. Because I was like, all right, being down there is cool, but it's like sweaty and stank down there and shit. You smell the wop come up.
No, it was no smell from that wop.
But it was when they started smoking that all went away. It all went away.
He said,
"Fuck, dude." I had
talking about a high killer.
We smoked like 7 things throughout the whole line. Fucking sitting there.
What type of things you smoke?
I'm talking about in shit.
Oh.
Joints and blunts.
I haven't even got started yet.
I'm like, look.
My people like, pass it to me, boom. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Pass it to them. I'm like, oh, okay. And then they lit another one up. And then pass it to me. Pass it to them. I was like, chill. That was some shit. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I had my own shit, and I didn't think that's going to be more. I was like, yeah.
The most I've done in one session is 25.
25?
You a smoker.
Gram?
Like 25.
Oh, 25. But,
25
okay.
Doinks.
Big smoking doinks. Mad doinks and Amish.
Oh man, he a smoker.
Yeah, 25.
Big old doinks. The dude.
Like
it was lit though, cause like we was at the hash bash. We was at the hash bash.
You was Michigan or which one?
I went to Cleveland.
Yeah, Michigan in Ann Arbor.
Okay.
That shit. Woo boy.
Woo boy. Like when I say it was, like I'm saying,
y'all
it was
had to go together.
Huh?
Y'all ain't go together? The one in Michigan?
It was me and my homie Chris Lewis.
That was me and my homie Shauna.
Oh yeah, you went with Shauna, redhead Shauna?
Yeah. And I forgot the dude's name. Oh man, he used to pick the belt a lot.
He used to do what?
He used to pick the belt. They used to talk, I think.
Fuck.
Pick the goat.
No. The belt.
Oh.
The belt at FedEx.
You ain't talk about damn, cause she messed
hair.
around with Troy. I think she messed around with what?
It
Jake?
was before Troy, I think.
Jake God?
No, not Jake God. No. I knew it would have been him. This dude was taller than Jake God. I'm sorry, everybody's taller than Jake God.
I'm saying, but was his name Jake though?
I think so. I don't remember. It don't even matter. Basically, I was there with them niggas, and we were just smoking. They just had a bag of this shit. I was like,
man, I do remember. Damn,
I smoked like 1.5 of them. I was like, here y'all, here, I found this one here.
Damn.
People will pass it to me and I'll pass it to them.
Here you go.
See, that's a danger zone for me because I will get a super contact, or especially darn near half my friends. You guys know this. Smoke. Mary Jane.
If you just stood in the middle of all of us, then you'd be
Family Guy. Smoke.
Smoke.
Are you smoking yet?
And for a non-smoker like myself to go to the hash bash, you know what I'm asking for? Bad luck.
Bad luck. That boy gonna come back.
Come back. I'm not even gonna be able to drive.
Or a pigeon coop.
That's why I said you gonna come back.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, English words have more than one meaning. You was gonna come back, meaning like you gonna come back to reality.
Yeah.
That boy TK Sap said, "Stay high."
Stay high.
And, I mean,
Stay
hey,
hydrated.
hey, on Hustlers, my man's he be smoking out of apples and
Apples,
shit.
bro.
I think he
get
had
done?
a potato the other time too, bro.
Ooh.
Potatoes.
Oh my.
See, now that right there definitely was
Innovative.
shit.
I'm
That
like,
was some shit.
boy, you always smoking on shit. Just
I
and
haven't
I be
seen
like,
somebody
and my dumb ass is like,
in a
just
minute.
clean your ball.
I said, hell no, I got these apples.
I
So
gotta use these apples somehow.
with y'all saying that, what do y'all feel like is the best for smokers weed movie of all time?
That's so many of them.
I'm
I'm only gonna talk about 4 different ones, but I'm gonna say
Okay, it was a pair. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, still.
Okay, I can narrow it down.
I'm gonna go with How High
Okay.
because that's where I started. Even though I know Half Baked was there, but
Yeah.
How High set the tone for me because I didn't know that much about plants before that movie.
Yes.
It taught me
was
some
right.
factual
I
stuff.
was gonna say the Cheech and Chong.
Which one?
Was that a Hispanic movie?
Yeah. Yeah. He said, "What's his name?" His name is Ralph, man.
He really is Ralph, man. No,
The dog took his
no,
damn
remember-
burrito,
hey,
bro, and just walked
hey,
away. I was like,
no,
"What the fuck?"
that shit
That was
was
supposed to
funny.
be in the movie.
Yo, we smoking shit, bro. Who you mean? It's fucking dog shit. You smoking dog shit, eh? I was like, yo.
That movie right there has so much random stuff that you did not know was gonna happen.
Hey, yeah,
Bro.
the Wash is a good
The
one
Wash,
for sure.
hey, yo.
The Wash is dead ass a good
Y'all
one.
consider that as a weed movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newer one, at least.
Wait, nor what?
There's an old 1970s Wash, and then there's
Oh,
one from
oh.
the early 2000s.
Okay, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Dr.
Okay,
Dre,
okay.
Snoop Dogg, fucking Eminem, Ludacris, all them niggas in there.
I thought they had a newer one that came out. That's all I was
Nah.
confused.
Just those two.
I think movies like that, they just need to leave it there and let it die.
Yeah.
If the original characters don't play it, just leave it there and let it die. 'Cause
Yeah.
when they did that
Let
How
it be
High
and let
too,
it burn.
they broke my heart.
I didn't even watch How High 2. I got it on my queue. I'm thinking about, like, let
You
me see
said
what this is
what?
about. Huh?
You said how high too?
It just broke my heart. Yeah, it's a How High too.
With fucking Lil Yachty and fucking DC Young Fly.
And see, DC not the one that killed it. That's the bad part.
It was Lil Yachty.
It was your little Yachty. I'm like, he don't even look like he get high for real. He look like he really just retarded. If I said that on podcast, like he got his talent is not based off of weed at all. Like,
Oh,
and there's no such thing as talent for weed, but
the guy, he came out with it.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's like me. I want to be a singer, but I can't sing. So why am I up here? I'm up here for clout.
Because he getting his money.
He's getting money, all right.
He's getting his money.
Yeah, that movie failed horribly. You ain't getting no money off that movie.
Hey, man.
He said I had to slam dunk that motherfucker in the dumpster.
Sean
Like,
Kemp.
they even bought D-Ray.
Double pump.
We all know how funny D-Ray Davis is. They even bought him on there to get a little sprinkle.
Dang.
Sprinkles
It
some
couldn't help
D-Ray.
it. It couldn't help. You can't help it. That's just like
Great on that
Oh
motherfucker.
my god. My face hurt.
that sound like somebody got
He
slammed.
said, "Ow!" Sound like Fat Joe up there. Sound like Fat Joe.
This what I mean about kids. Like
Bro.
it's a wonderful thing, but when they get older, they start wrestling. That one wrestling
Bro.
move.
I'll be on the DDT.
DDT, choke slam,
No, I
sweet
ain't
chin
gonna
music.
I'll power bomb him, full Nelson.
I don't even know what's going on.
You started with damn German suplex. Look,
I don't even know the new wrestling moves now.
the Canadian Destroyer.
What? That sound like a rapist.
Canadian destroyer.
You grab the motherfucker right, and then y'all jump, and you jump forward flip. and then you power bomb them like that. It's some weird shit.
Jump forward flip. See, that's
You forward
all
flip,
right.
and you power bomb them. Both of y'all spin at the same time, and you power bomb the motherfucker like bop.
See,
With
yeah,
your legs over his arm, so you just
booty warrior right there.
and motherfuckers be like hooking their shit like. I'm like, you trying to kill him? Like
Like,
that's a death move. That's
yeah,
finish him. Like if I see that in Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat and it just splat the motherfucker head one time or crack that shit, I would take that. That is a fatality. I would take that.
nah.
That's a
Because
fatality.
basically, you getting poked before you die.
Huh? No, he had his hands around his fucking arm.
He's asleep. Like quite literally asleep.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
He's
We're gonna have dinner.
Okay, go ahead.
Sounds great. What you gonna make?
he scared the mess out of me. He said, "Can't you sleep?"
I'm gonna have some hot dogs and I might have a sausage. I don't know.
You'll figure it out as soon as you get there.
You got varieties.
Kebab. Have a kebab. Have a kebab.
You know, he scared the mess out of me. He was like, "My brother sleep. I mean, literally sleep." I said, "That was you that slammed your brother?" I was like,
Yo,
Yo, I didn't even go there. Dog.
I was
didn't
like,
think
no.
Yo.
The way he came down, like it was like when he told his pop something. Like he knew he was about to get in trouble. Like
I'm sorry.
I gotta tell you, he sleep. No, literally he sleep. Remind you, we heard a loud boom. Ow.
I'm telling you, that was probably Dimitri, bro. Cause them, you know how when you got the flip flops and they starting to tear at the park. Where, you know,
Oh yeah.
so like because he don't pick his feet up when he walk, like I keep telling him to. And boy, when I say this boy keep. The other day he was running up the steps. I'm like, bro, stop running. I literally, after I said running, this boy flew up the steps. I'm talking about whole flip flop caught the stair. It was just like this.
Do that again. Come here.
Like just. And I'm like, and the minute it happened, he like, oh, kind of ran into the cabin going up the stairs. And oh, I'm like, stop running.
So since
Cause
we
like
on this,
I ain't want to laugh. I ain't want to just like laugh right there. They do. Oh shit! I'm like,
yeah, kids do a whole bunch of funny stuff. Like
bro,
I get jealous of my son. I recently last year had a little boy
this boy said he get jealous of us.
because he get to feel on all the titties and not get in trouble.
Oh, see.
He does not get in trouble. Like he be like, he's so cute. He be like, I be like,
Smacking the titties and shit.
Bro,
I'm like, yo.
Your son is a character.
yeah, he is.
That boy, no.
I have not
Hey,
met
look,
the little
hey,
dog.
he saw me. He saw
Yeah,
me. No,
little homie at home.
Yeah.
When I said he ran and like he did like a root,
It
I'm
just-
like,
I'm like, that is the longest cry hole ever. Like, just come here. Went all around the couch, then did a detour, go back, and then came
Yes.
up.
Am I going the right way? I lost real quick. That's the farthest he went.
I'm trying to get this little dude to walk. Like, the only time he walk is when, you grab his hand and you walk, and he walks with you. Other than that, he ain't walking. He want to be crawled, held, and farted on. Keyword, farted on. Yes. Me and my son be farting on each other. If you haven't tried, you need to. What did Craig Daddy say? Shoot. I've been smelling yours for 18 years. You can smell mine for 15 minutes.
Why it be 15 minutes? This conversation gonna take 15 minutes in the shitter?
Do that to your kids. No. I guarantee you, your kids would rather have a whooping than watch you take a dump while you in it. That is the worst punishment ever. My granddaddy did that to me. My granddaddy did that to me. And when I mean,
yo,
he hurt my feelings. He hurt my
walks-
feelings.
he walked so
nice.
looking at the woman, boy. That boy was like, God
He saw
damn.
some. Okay,
He said, God
okay,
damn.
lady over there.
No, hey, bro. Hey, no, hold on.
That's
Speaking
funny
of some
as
shit
hell.
like that, bro, I remember Dimitri, bro. He saw the biggest titties in his life. That boy was like, "What in the world?"
I'm so proud of him.
I'm so proud of him.
If you want to know if your son, not daughter, son is gonna be gay, if you want to know, not saying anything against the gay community, but if you really want to know, just pay attention to the way he move when it come around females. You'll know if that motherfucker moving real. If he moving real suspect to grab him, he's great. Like if he just grabs towards it, if he falls asleep on him, it's normal. That's gonna be a boy right there. He's all the way boy.
There's a boy. That's a
But
boy.
like
David.
if he gonna be like Uncle Clifford, I know some of y'all have not seen
That
P
boy
Valley,
said,
but
No,
Bro,
I've not
okay,
seen P
all
Valley
right.
yet, bro. I have not, and I
he said,
was
"Mommy."
told to check it out.
I'm like, "Oh, I'm dead." I'm dead.
like big tits.
Yo, I mean, at least Cuz was
shouts
honest.
out to the Double D's.
He just told you what he like. That's pretty much it. He's fine. He
He's
just
fine.
he told you.
Hey,
told
but
you
he
what
was
liked.
honest.
So-
That's as
what it
honest as he
was.
can
And
be.
that's just a thing.
He said,
So-
"Mommy, I like
He
you."
didn't
So
say
let
you
me
was
ask you
fucking- he
this:
didn't say nothing
he's
like
5, right? I guarantee you don't have no problem with it unless it's your woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, now if he's sucking your woman's titties and you can't suck your woman's titties, and you probably gonna get jealous because that's your milk before that was. You was there before him. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to the Double D's.
2 times.
Oh, by the way, C's too. No offense
yeah,
to
I
you
like
guys either.
I like that. That's decent. C's.
Not the orangutan titties, the C's.
Damn.
The one
Bro.
that at least got a little hang time
I'm
to him.
dead.
Damn.
I am dead.
Orangutan.
I'm just saying.
I like
Bro.
me a little cave
But, like,
woman.
so-
What's her name? Wilma fucking Betty. Betty got cake.
I don't like the reason why I'm not really a titty person because my childhood was messed up, right? So we gonna start with Ludacris. He came out with the pussy popping BET Uncut, right?
Oh my god.
And all you seen was these, right? Now we thought he had the best video, right? Hands down, it was not gonna get no better than that, right? 50 Cent tried with what's that? Little Mama, show me what's that song called?
Shake that.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Or Candy Shop.
No, it wasn't Candy Shop.
that
Hey,
one.
shake that.
Yeah, shake that. Okay. So we thought that was
Okay.
it, right? And then Nelly, he came out with I was a teenager at the time. Remind you, I wanted to be grown so quick when Tip Drill came out.
Drill.
Oh my god.
Every teenager, I mean, every teen was like, "Hey, did you see that Nelly video? Nelly."
Hey, no,
So
the
they
video that came on before that I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties.
Yeah.
ain't got
I actually like that song though. Like
But what about
he sounded like he was in his backyard when he made that video. That was a porn.
Hell yeah.
can't forget that part.
I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. I'm like, hey.
Okay, that was the setup video. That was the setup video.
That was BT Uncut.
Yeah, that was BT Uncut. Like they did their videos in order. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yes.
played that in the club one time, dog.
Bro,
They
good. Hey,
They
look.
played that. I want to say this was Gators or no. I'm sorry, Club Rain. Club Rain had the freaks.
Shouts
Club
out.
Rain.
We miss
Shout
you,
out to
Club Rain. We miss
That
you.
was some
Ooh.
shit.
I can only imagine.
Forever
what was
Club
going on
Rain.
Nigga, we was all like 22, 23, 24.
You fresh out.
It's like, all right.
Pull them panties off
It's-
on the dance floor.
Not quite
Dude,
there, not
hey.
quite there.
Okay.
I'm looking for the titties.
I don't know if y'all
And then
heard
I'm like,
of-
okay, so we gonna have some fun. Let's go. It was some crazy shit, some young ass shit.
DJ saw
DJ.
That was
so-
BT Uncut.
like basically some of his stuff was like on par with that. Like he made that one song ass titties.
Ass and titties,
Oh,
shit.
that's his
Ass,
name?
ass, titties,
Okay.
titties. Big
Mhm.
booty bitches. That's where we get.
Yes.
You know
What's
what?
that part?
I can't really remember.
No,
So-
who messed that
and
song
what?
up for everybody?
So, and what?
Who was that? Was it Dave Chappelle? Didn't he mess that song up for somebody because he was doing a skit,
Yeah,
and then next thing
he got gay landscaping. Yes.
Yeah, they showed all of that.
Oh,
Dave Chappelle messed up a lot for everybody.
He fucked up Dane Cook's career.
Oh, man.
I just heard this shit recently. Do you know what he did?
No.
Check this out. He goes to the Laugh Factory, I believe. I can't remember the I might be the Laugh Factory. Okay. Dane Cook's supposed to be there. It's his big night.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like this night is for him, basically.
Was he supposed to be roasted or something?
Nah, he was having this like doing his little stand up.
Okay.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle was supposed to be there to do a little tight 10 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Tight 10 minutes set. And he's like, oh, can you do it? The guy came up to him and said, can you do a 10-minute set, like a tight 10? This is his night or whatever. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, whatever. And he did 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I'm off. And he's like, you know what? Normally I don't do this, but I'm going to be outside smoking a few cigarettes. If y'all want to come outside and take some pictures and stuff like that and sign some autographs, you know, I'll be right outside. This is right at the height of the Chappelle show.
Mm-hmm.
And he took all his fucking people outside. He went outside to smoke. They all went outside to follow him. Took Dane Cook shit right out. That was the end of his shit. Because if they really wanted to be there for him like that, they would have stayed.
They was there for
They would
Dave.
have stayed. I mean, how long you gonna be out there? Because we want to see his thing, type shit.
Right.
But nah, he proved he did it's a double-edged sword. He just straight got over on him because like something the fuck to do. I'm Dave Chappelle kind of shit, and fuck Dane Cook. And he just fuck him. I want to do what I want to do. I'm me.
Basically, bro.
I'm gonna
he
use it.
basically,
If I'm here, I'm gonna use this type shit. But maybe it's not what he was really feeling. So I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying, say it like that. But that was my interpretation of it, I guess, at first. I was like, damn, why'd you do him like that? Did him dirt ball.
I don't think he
Where's
meant
Dane Cook
to.
now?
That I don't feel like Dave Chappelle is an asshole per se. But I feel like he's one of those straightforward comedians. Like if you just ask, his reaction is not gonna be direct, but it's gonna be a direct action move to make you be like, yeah. So anybody want to come smoke with me right quick, or anybody want to come hang out with me right quick? Mm-hmm. But this show is going. Do anybody want to come hang? Like he's probably not gonna try to be like, I'm not feeling this, because Dave Chappelle, like his stand-up comedy and his comedy period, legendary.
Yeah.
I feel like when they did Kings of Comedy, nobody looked his way like they should. Like Bernie Mac, he deserves that. I don't know why Steve Harvey was up there. Yes, I'm saying this. I don't know why. I know why D.L. Hughley was up there, but it's like unless he's cracking on somebody, he's kind of like, you know who DC Young Fly remind me of? D.L. Hughley, because that's the only time
He do be
y'all you try to roast. Don't try to roast the roaster, because he gonna roast you. He's gonna get you good all the time.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that. And then who was the other dude? Okay, Cedric. All right. I'm not going to say he's not funny. Cedric is a different type of funny.
Cedric got a good setup type thing, and like Bernie seems to be, or DL is like off the top of the dome.
Right.
And then Steve Harvey is.
I don't like
period
him.
hey,
piece. I know.
wasabi.
Nah.
Pumpkin. It's popping.
What's up, Pumpkin?
Wasabi.
Now, you going into the TV. We going over here.
I see the hay right there. That's why I was like,
This is-
wasabi.
we try to remember to look at the fucking
I know the camera, because the camera is usually there.
You know what I'm
But
saying? It was here, and we trying to get used to it.
But,
we could, yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like
very heavily medicated. That's
you know,
English.
we didn't give Dave Chappelle his flowers like we should have.
No.
We didn't give Eddie Griffin his flowers like we
Eddie
should have.
Griffin, man.
Yeah, that dude is funny.
He is hilarious.
Like literally fly. And like, you know,
Love that,
Kevin
man.
Hart get a little bit of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? Like his movies are definitely there. No matter who he do a movie with. His movies are definitely there. His stand-ups is kind of getting repeated because it's like I feel like he's tired of doing stand-ups and he's just running out of those jokes because
Here, do another special.
we getting the same thing.
All right.
So,
I guess
yeah,
I'll do it.
stuff's just getting repetitive.
Yeah, and then I feel like he's just getting tired of doing it because I don't know if you seen his little thing with him and Wesley Snipes. Yeah, they got a movie together on Netflix. That was the best movie that I have ever. He had some great movies, but that one, it wasn't even all about being funny. That showed me a whole nother different side of Kevin Hart. That's why I like Jamie Foxx so much because when I first seen Jamie Foxx, I was like, this dude is hilarious.
Jamie Foxx is just like a bona fide actor.
But he
Just a bona fide actor because he can
do it
play
all.
Whatever.
Whatever role you need him to play, like.
Because Jarhead, he scared me. I was like, I bet you I don't. No, Jarhead. He played on. It was an army movie.
Yeah.
He was an asshole sergeant, like the asshole. He was one of those sergeants that'll tell you, "Hey, sergeant, I have a question. Did I ask you to ask me a motherfucking question? You ask me another motherfucking question, I'm gonna shoot your ass." Whoa.
Did I ask you to ask me a motherfucking question? Come
That's
on.
just like that's basically how that was. But back to my tip drill video. As a teenager watching that, the reason why I wanted to go older, it wasn't the fact that my boy ATL Young Shouty was on there. It wasn't the fact that that video had all the cheeks in there. When he took that motherfucking debit or credit card and swiped it.
Swipe it, don't swipe
I said, you don't need to pay for. You can actually freaking get an IOU. I want to be in the door immediately.
IOU.
I'm
I'm gonna make these payments at gun shop. Fuck, man.
I was
25% interest. Damn, maybe like
Come on.
stop. Like, that's stupid.
Is that the homie? Yes, him. That is the homie.
What up? No, you see it. You see it.
That's
love
the homie.
Simone.
Shake, say it was
What's good?
Not much, you know, living life. Good convo. You haven't got to the. I haven't got. You ain't missed nothing yet. I haven't
not
started
yet.
talking how I usually talk. I'm about to get there.
He started off strong. He started off with a haymaker. I was like, damn.
I haven't got there yet. I haven't got there yet. You ain't missed nothing.
We haven't talked about video games much yet.
No, not yet. But, oh my God.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. It's coming. We on this tip drill podium right now.
Oh my God.
But yeah, as a kid, I was at Robinson Junior High School.
Oh, Robinson.
The most nastiest, repetitive high school full of Bloods and Crips. Do you know that most of these females knew about all the nasty songs before they went
my day, y'all.
the freaking
I'm
high
glad
school?
We can blart.
Bro,
I'm
they
glad.
knew the
oh my
nasty
God,
songs when I was in like 6th grade and shit back in the day. They
I
was
cannot talk. I'm trying to say Brighton your day. I can't even say the word Brighton. I said it now.
Oh, don't worry. If you keep on watching, I'm about to have you cracking up. But back to what you just said. That just got great. Yes, before they 6th grade.
I was in 6th grade when I found out that the girls was doing. I saw how they was dancing, all that shit. I'm like, where'd you learn this shit?
Bro,
Moms
Hey.
and stuff sometimes be out
how
there doing
many
their
years
thing.
apart are we?
So I want to say 3 years. I'm about to turn 34.
Okay. So yeah. So basically, bro, you was in Robinson, right?
Mhm.
I was in elementary school, and they was doing this.
But you know what? So when we was kids, guess what was real hot back then when we was kids in the 90s? The freaking it was down in Atlanta. Freaknik.
Yeah, everybody want to go to Freaknik, bro.
And Uncle Luke had our
Me so hungry.
No, it's not called Me So Hungry.
Hungry. Yeah, but you
Oh, there you go.
say hungry.
It-
You know what I mean?
Soda?
It's all there for you, right? You ain't gotta ask me, bro.
Little man want to get in the conversation.
Yeah.
What you
It was
mean?
y'all saying. It sounds fun.
See,
what do we say? I don't know, but it sounded fun.
See, that's the hard part, trying to keep your kids pure because it's so much. Like now, it's just way more. It's
No, it's not
oh,
even that it's way more. It's that it's just all there.
it's out there. Like bang, it's no
You
B
wanna know,
tongue
just
cut.
type it in the
It's none of that.
Oh, you like Pokemon? We got Rule 34 over here. Oh, you like trees? We
You
got
know what?
Tree lovers right
No,
here.
it's not. Look, so back in the day, name all the female rappers. You had Lil' Kim, Trina, Jackie O, Foxy Brown. I'm missing one. I'm missing Kaya.
MC Light even.
But we talking about the ones that was freaky, not real hardcore bars. Because I would have mentioned Remy Ma. We not talking about.
Nah, okay.
We talking about straight, just nasty off the tongue. Everything they say, boing.
Yeah.
Them type of females. It was
Eve,
only.
Did you say Eve already?
Eve wasn't really that nasty though. She had bars.
Truth.
She had
You know
bars.
what? I mixed that up with the one that I thought she was attractive.
Eve is definitely attractive.
Oh,
That's I'm not taking that from.
Stallion. Yeah,
But-
I think you just pretty much named them all.
But so there's only like 4 or 5 there, right?
Yeah.
How many girls now can rap, but only rap freaky? Like all of them. Where do you want to start? I mean, you want to start
What's her? Sweetie.
her Young Miami. Let's not forget about
Young M.A.
Young-
Young Miami.
Her name is Young Miami.
My bad.
Cause
I was like,
Young Ma, we're not talking about her. Her name is Young Miami. Of course, the name says where she's from.
Right, for sure.
She's
Oh boy, that's
yeah.
Luke from there, ain't he?
Uncle Luke.
Yeah.
I don't believe he's from Miami. I don't think he was born.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
No, he's from somewhere down south. Because he had a southern movement, but I don't think
I
he's from.
think Atlanta.
I want to say so. Like he's. I wouldn't consider him my generation. I consider him like.
My generation.
Yeah. Like so.
Just
Said my generation.
my generation.
Like you would have probably hit. You couldn't even get in the Freaknik because you had to be.
They still have Freak League when I could have went. I needed to be 18, I believe, right?
Yeah, but you was 8. They stopped the Freaknik because it was a shootout the last 2 years. They stopped the Freaknik in 2001.
Oh. I mean, I could have went between 2000 and 2001. Like, in 2000, I was 18.
He
You
said,
said I was old enough.
Telling my fucking age. No, I'm going to be 40 this year. Yeah, this September.
"Oh, you a Virgo?
I'm 31.
No, I'm Libra.
Libra. Okay.
I'm
Half-
31.
You and Travis. No.
Yeah, yep.
Well, Travis is actually on the borderline.
That's we right there. We start the Libras off.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
2023.
I'm gonna be 32 in the 15th of April.
Yeah, so when your motherfucking income taxes due, this motherfucker say, hey,
If it's your birthday and put your hands up, he got a cash app. Just
yes, I'm
Yes,
gonna be 40.
Yes, he is.
shoot, Black don't crack. Quit playing with me, girl.
He's still 27 at soul.
This motherfucker.
Slinging
I'll take
rocks.
it. I'll take it.
Hey, shoot, man's look good. He don't look his age. That's a good thing, right?
Look at him. Look at him.
No gray hair. No gray hair. No gray hair. Less
I had
stress.
one in the middle of my chin that bitch just left. Where'd you go?
He
feel
in
like I
better,
was gonna
he in
build
better
some
help
shit
for
up.
me.
I was hurt.
My back hurt.
My leg hurt.
My leg.
All sex problems. All sex problems.
Huh? You said what problem?
All sex problems. All
I
sex
mean, that's
problems.
what happened, bro.
Hugh Hefner didn't have these problems when he got older. That's why he died at what 99, month.
But he looked like he was still 72 sometimes.
Yeah,
But
I
mean,
wonder.
that could be-
I wonder why.
No, you know what I'm saying? No shade to the man. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I want to say
He was a pedophile too, but
You know.
he was a
but
registered pedophile. Like,
What he did.
he was allowed
just
to
present
do it.
me a beautiful woman.
fuck
That's what I
that.
thought.
Free R. Kelly.
That's what I thought.
If Hugh Hefner can do it, R. Kelly can too. Don't act like y'all didn't know he was peeing on Aaliyah. Quit playing with me.
He was 28.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Half on the baby. Don't act like y'all didn't
He
know.
was 28 when he was peeing on Lear, bro.
Shoot, y'all was still singing this song. Turn the lights down low. Y'all was still. This is my song for real. Y'all was still singing it. Y'all was still singing it. Nope. I know a couple of y'all parents that had kids off of R. Kelly. You gonna say he's a bad man? Shut up. Y'all knew exactly what he was doing.
You got your passport.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
got your-
The best he came.
You got
What was that?
your
Trap in the
shot?
closet.
Trap in the closet.
Y'all knew exactly what
you
y'all
can
wanted.
come with Rob.
Y'all wasn't talking about, oh, he's a pervert, he's a pedophile.
You can come
Look.
with Rob.
Honey Love was my shit too. Ain't gonna lie, huh?
Honey Love.
Girl.
Honey
that was
Love.
my shit,
I knew
man.
he was talking about Honey Love.
No, that's some.
No.
Honey is like
Well, that's what
Some
he
shit.
talking. That's what he talking about.
kids like honey. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So like basically,
That's some shit that I've saw.
So like he.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't no.
Honey, that's piss. Honey's piss, y'all.
Well, he probably cream at the same time.
The face.
Don't act like y'all don't know that R. Kelly was a perverted before he came out to the light and everybody.
All of 12 play.
Hey, all of 12 play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All of 12 play, yeah.
12 years old. That's what 12 plays stand for. 12 years old. Okay. All right. But guess what? It's free R. Kelly over Hugh Hefner, and Hugh Hefner dead. Okay.
Bro.
My thing is,
Hugh Hefner was looking like Forsyth, bro.
Hey, that makes me wonder. So if Hugh Hefner, he was in his 90s, late 90s at that when he died, right?
he was alive in the 2000s.
You
Because
said
he had that show with the.
no.
with
His
the
age. Like he was in his late 90s.
Oh. I think so. I think he was like 99 or something.
Yeah, I thought he was 99.
Like look
Wait,
that
what
up,
do you
because
mean?
when he died, like okay, notice the difference between him and R. Kelly when R. Kelly gonna die, right? Hugh Hefner did not go to jail one time, right? So just know that R. Kelly might one day have a dick in his butt and look older because he was in jail for no reason, because he was doing what the media wanted him to do. What was that? He put out great music and was humping young females.
Y'all go upstairs now.
I am so sorry for the kids that heard that.
That's hilarious. Give me that pissy love.
Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And guess what? They got paid for that pee. What did Riley say? No. What's that? Yeah, what did Riley say?
Right.
Why? If I told him he could have one, what makes you think you can't have one? If I said he can have one, why can't you? This your house, right? You live here, right? Drink that stuff, man.
That's yours. Have some.
Have some.
Hey,
Whatever
now,
some
you
flavor.
a rock star.
You drink you some beverage, eat you some food.
Don't forget the
You know what I'm
bell.
saying? Make sure you full. Make
Never,
sure you
never,
clean up after
never.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking rated R now, and I'm trying to watch out for kids and stuff.
It's
Boy, you talking beyond R.
yeah.
No, it's rated R.
No, we
I'll let you.
we ain't R for real life.
I'll let you know when I get to rated X. But this is some truth to this,
This is just some shit.
because if that girl did want to get peed on, she would have moved out the way. Ain't that what Riley said? He made that lawyer look stupid. First of all, that pee was worth millions.
He was 91 and he died in 2017.
Jesus.
That's the year I was born.
2017?
91.
He's
Lord.
91 years old.
91?
I was born in 91.
Can you imagine how much booty he was getting from when he started?
Bro,
Playboy was out since he was in his 20s.
bro, you been doing this for that long, and you ain't catch nothing yet?
You know he's like got the.
Well, see, here's the difference between Hugh Hefner and West Coast.
I don't get anything. My dick is undefeated.
But he took
You know what I'm
care.
saying?
See, he took care of those girls, right?
Yeah.
He made sure they didn't
Until
have.
he felt like.
And he chose
I wanna
the
talk
penis
about
they
that.
was allowed to
I
sleep
don't know why I
with.
gave him that accent.
Smart guy. He chose the penis they was allowed to sleep with, because you know, the West Coast porn and stuff, they be like,
He used Viagra constantly. Thanks, Heavenly.
really?
All right.
I don't know. He would have had a heart attack. I think that was natural. Motherfucker was fucking.
That's what I thought happened. I thought he died fucking. Like really, whenever maybe that's just a thing. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna die fucking. Old ass. That's all I used to think. Maybe I superimposed the real thing.
Who him? He was never married, right?
Huh?
He was never married, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Hold on.
And see, the reason why I mention that, because R. Kelly was married. So you mean to tell me his wife didn't know he was peeing on? Come on, man. Come on. You mean to tell me his wife didn't know?
Look,
Hey.
Dave Chappelle said the funny, like, made it the most obvious when he had his granny in there. Probably had his grandma there.
With all the
That's
homies
That's my. Yeah.
taking notes.
Oh God.
All the homies
That's my
chill
Robert.
out.
Always peeing on somebody. Don't forget our hair, baby. Yes, grandmother.
Like, you seen an interview of Robert R. He was pissed.
They killing me, man.
Like, I really felt those emotions
Okay, so
from
she
him.
said he died because he loved greasy food. He was married to a 23-year-old when he died.
Thank you, Heavenly.
I mean, damn.
Who Hefner
Y'all
was?
the unofficial moderator. right
Yes.
Oh, she had that snapback killer pussy. That's all that was.
now. She fucked him and fed him fries. Like, here, eat that motherfucker. Yeah, eat that.
You like McDonald's? I got a double cheeseburger for you.
So
Damn.
y'all do know in the state where he was where he
Got
died
the
at,
DoorDash.
right? Where you get married in
not
a certain
making fun of
states, you know that money actually goes to the wife. Some of that money, not all of it. Some of that money do go to the wife. So you know what that means. She had to make sure that dick was not promised for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is not promised today. So she made sure that killer instinct move that she put on him.
I came home with a couple extra Big Macs with the extra Big Mac sauce.
He chewing it. Hey, yo.
Potato.
Yeah, it's,
KO potato.
the industry is surrounded with a
His
lot of.
family is
lot of
still
perverts.
fighting for the money. Lord.
Yeah, facts. And the industry is surrounded with a lot of perverts, and people act like they don't know that this person was this. Like, if you want to pretend like you didn't know that P. Diddy wasn't gay, fine. You go ahead and pretend. But it's so obvious that he's gay. Like, what he did,
So
To-
fabulous.
you seen that interview, right?
Yes.
So fabulous. When we gonna
was
kick
looking
it?
Like, whoa. Nori was like, whoa.
No, they wasn't like, whoa. They was like, damn, I can't say nothing otherwise. They gonna kill
Well, I
me.
mean, it was just kind of like what was happening now kind of thing because they wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, on live
They was
TV.
live TV, they was not ready for that. It's fuck. What do we do? Like, shit.
I don't want to lose my job.
I'm like, shit.
I have a secret season key.
Wasn't Jadakiss there too?
Yeah, Jadakiss was there. Jadakiss, hold on, I'm gonna show you
Hey,
Jadakiss'
yo,
exact face. He had to keep the hardcore Rough Rider face with his head down when he said it. So when we gonna kick it, Fabulous? Oh man, we kicked it already.
why we never
When
party,
is
man?
we really
Yes.
gonna kick it?
Yes.
Like when we really gonna get down? Me and you alone. Whoa.
Like, he was going so far. Like, I want you to know what I mean. He forgot about cameras and all that shit. Oh, this ain't no interview. I'm just hanging out with some fine ass niggas. Todd, when you hear, when I'm around you, dog,
It's gonna come
the
out.
craziest shit you just be coming out by
Oh, yeah.
your head.
Oh yeah. I've
Damn,
seen this so many times to where like
Oh,
you cannot ignore this stuff no more. Like, I respect the people that are gay and just be like, I'm gay, and you gonna respect me no matter what. Them the people I can respect. I can't respect the people that you putting on a front for everybody.
Yeah, you behind
Now your
closed
man's
doors.
gotta watch his booty hole because he don't know that you ain't gay. And then when he go to sleep, you gonna come up behind her and be like, so I creep. Yeah, cause you don't know that I'm gay too, but I'm about to go up your skirt.
no.
First off, pause. Where'd this nigga get his skirt from?
It's P. Diddy. If P. Diddy tells you to wear a skirt, you better wear that skirt. He's a billionaire, bro. He owns half of what Jay-Z don't own. I'm just
That
saying.
is the craziest explanation of Diddy I've ever heard. But it's like fucking accurate.
Like, name one bad boy that made it without any consequences. I wait.
Bro, this boy Ty on
Hey,
one.
he's already on one. He said he was going to. You left, and then he told you the truth.
He said that.
That man went
He
crazy.
said that
I
shit.
am not done. There's more to come.
Oh,
God damn it. I'm
Get
putting it out there.
Get it more to
So basically, whoever come around Diddy is bad luck.
Bad
Yeah.
look. You said bad look? Cause no, he to him they look good.
Everybody that's around him.
Like
This is what I'm here for. Seriously.
She said, "I'm here for the shits and giggles."
Like,
Man.
do you ever wonder what happened to Make It a Band when they had all the rap
He
rap
made
group
the
on
band.
there? Right. No, I'm saying
And then he didn't say how long the band's gonna be there.
he didn't say, but
No,
he
didn't say
had.
how long the band gonna be there.
But see,
He said for the future. That don't mean shit.
no, cause he had like 12 of
That
them,
means
did he?
tomorrow.
He had like 12 of them.
He had Day 26. He had Danny Kane. He had the band.
Day
He had
26.
No, there was one bad boy that made it. Still in the game today.
Mace.
No,
Nah, he
no,
ain't
he
doing shit
no,
more.
no, he didn't.
He out again.
You can't think of him? He was the first person. He the first 13-year-old he had ever signed.
Usher.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
I thought
Usher.
Usher was with Jermaine Dupri at
When
first.
Usher first came out, Usher was a bad boy because Usher went to his match. P Diddy is the reason why Usher came in the game. So, because whatever Usher used to live, P Diddy flew him out, and his first record deal was at 3 a.m. in the morning at a mansion party. 13, by the way, folks. 13. Not saying Usher got raped by P Diddy, because Usher probably got freaked up by a lot of females in there.
That's why Usher be in there like,
All them
oh,
chicks.
Usher, I ain't mean to lick you right there. It's okay, girl.
Exactly.
Hello, bro.
Because now somebody explained to me, how did Orlando Brown even get mixed up with P Diddy? Because he told me that P Diddy fucked him in his ass. I
I
didn't.
told you.
No, he didn't tell
I was
me.
about
He
to
told
say,
the
I'm like,
whole
you told
world,
me
the whole
fucking
media.
Orlando
Like he
Brown.
admitted that on media when he was getting interviewed.
Yeah.
That P Diddy fucked him in his ass. I was like,
Yeah, he did say that.
when did y'all even mix?
P Diddy had him
Ah,
in
shit.
there
You
like,
get to the party. If
You do.
Kyler Pratt went, he probably went too.
You said if Kyla Pratt,
If Kyler Pratt would have went, he would have went too type shit.
she was a bad one to me too when she was older. Yeah, when I was younger. But fuck that. We still on. I'm on celebrity ass. You feel me, boy? Next is Will Smith because he about to get it too.
Oh,
Fuck no, we getting it right now. Nigga,
waiting
how
on this.
dare you slap Chris Rock, but you ain't gonna slap the nigga that was fucking your wife, long dick style. Yeah, Jada.
They never talked about it. If he, I feel like Will would have went did that shit if this was Fresh Prince Will. If this was I'm a rapper Will.
See,
Like,
it couldn't have been Fresh Prince Will because, you know, Tupac was on that I get around shit. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was still alive when Fresh Prince was out. When Fresh Prince first came, he was alive.
Right, no, I'm talking about just that era of Will Smith would have took care of August. He would have made sure August got what it not really open like that. It was supposed to be. It was something like from what I read, maybe I read some wrong shit. I don't know. But basically they had a little thing to where if something was gonna happen,
They both knew about it.
they both agree type shit. Like, oh, do what you gotta do. It's like don't do nothing behind nobody back type shit. Because that's like.
But nah, see,
It's like something like that.
see, nah, fuck that. Cause now we just getting a little loose. We trying to put a little sprinkle on that water. Nah, fuck that. I'm talking about, first of all, see, a lot of people don't know Will Smith's first movie. First, he was getting fucked in the president's office. Yes, I said it.
Oh, you talking about 6 degrees of separation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. A lot of people don't know about that. I was
yeah.
the biggest. I wanted to be just like Will Smith until I seen that movie when I was 19.
His first
I was
movie, I think.
heartbroken. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
At the age of 19, he already came out with Man in Black, Wild Wild West. You know what I'm saying? He already did the Fresh Prince. He already did the he did another one. He was supposed to play the Matrix, y'all. He was supposed to be the one.
Yeah, he was gonna be Neo in the Matrix.
And now he was the one getting fucked. So
Look, I remember on the show I got his audiobook, right?
Mhm.
So he talks about that time when he was doing Fresh Prince and everything. He talk about like his life and how like cowardish kind of thing. He just like, damn, I didn't do that. I missed the opportunity type shit. And then it goes to like, fuck this, and he just start clapping motherfuckers, right? And then, fighting. And then
Same thing.
he this is right now at least. So and then after that he gets into Will Smith rapper boom. He's doing his thing more. And then here comes the show. The show happens because he has a decline. So
That's because he blew his money too.
he blew his money a little bit. So he went into decline. Boom, here goes the Fresh Prince, and he did his thing. Especially since he can play actual piano. He did that in one of the episodes, and then James Avery came back like, what the hell? It's like an unscripted thing. He's supposed to just like, do something else. But he turned around and started playing the piano. And showed like, oh man, he's like this kid, okay. But he be out here whooping ass too, him and his boy. The dude in the theme,
best
in the beginning, the intro, that's spinning him on his shoulders. That's his homeboy, Charlie Mack, and they go everywhere together.
But see, here's the thing.
Like it's like he had an entourage, a little
Right.
little group,
Right.
a little wrecking crew.
But that's the thing. Like back then, Will Smith was the man, right? They broke him down. This is 20, 30 years in the make. They broke him down so bad where basically Jada rules him like a marriage. I'm not saying a marriage is always going to be equal. I don't know anything about marriage, but what I've seen from my grandparents, ain't nobody bigger than the other. I don't care if the man is working and the woman is not working. Ain't nobody bigger than the other. Everybody got a job to do.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a stage to embarrass Will Smith, like to make him look like he ain't nothing but a beta male. And he was the man coming up in my generation. Like everybody wanted to be Will. And then
Pretty much, if Tupac is still alive, who knows what would have happened?
Well, okay, so you mentioned Tupac.
He was a little different.
But how do we know, since you said Tupac, how do you know that Tupac is even dead? We didn't see a body. We did not see a death certificate, nor did
autopsy look kind of fake.
Autopsy definitely looked fake. And then, if anybody ever paid attention to that picture where they showed a picture of the car being all shot up, there was no blood. You cannot clear up blood in 1 hour. There was no blood, none. Nope.
They got some shit that we don't know.
Nah, because real is real. When you get shot up, here, abdomen, neck, that blood splatters. Okay, so who knows to say if Tupac dead? Who knows to say if all these rappers and musicians was sworn to secrecy not to fake their deaths? You know what I'm saying? So we can tell if somebody really died or not. Like Aaliyah, no, she dead.
Right.
No, I'm talking about rappers, but if we talking about deaths too, she dead. Left Eye, I feel like she dead too. But like it's a lot of rappers. Like I can mention what's dude name? Not XXXTentacion. Was it XXXTentacion that got killed? Like he was in his car and somebody shot him in the head.
Yeah.
So that's another event.
Yeah.
If you look at that picture,
new Tupac that everybody kept saying.
if you look at that picture, there was no blood in the car. You cannot clean up blood in 1 hour. That picture was taken an hour after he got shot. How can you possibly take a picture an hour after somebody gets shot?
No, not even that. How the fuck how you know he dead in an hour? Like how you know he already dead and you able to pull up in the scene within an hour?
I ask those questions repeatedly because guess what? If any of my boys made it in the media, like
Michael Jackson went to his own funeral.
Heard that.
Hey, so
that.
y'all do remember Michael Jackson in that Pepsi, or is it a Coca-Cola? It was
Pepsi.
one of those. Oh, it was Pepsi.
His hair caught fire.
And his hair caught fire, right?
From pyrotechnics, it was just all right. Oh shit! They told him not to go stay. They told him not to stay over there. They were like, don't stay over there. He walked too far. And that motherfucker. Jermaine. Tito.
Meaning that there was always two Michaels. There wasn't one Michael. There was two. Not saying Michael had a twin brother because he had like 10 siblings, but there was a lookalike Michael. Like
they could have paid somebody.
Yeah, they did
to do that and be him. And
no, that was the real Michael with that hair that got lit.
Yeah,
that was real Michael. But the other Michael that we've been seeing in all these years, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say if that one's real or not?
Right.
Because
that was the thing. He got it's a staged act. They lit him on fire. We're gonna get reconstructive surgery, and then it's like, haha, not me. Oh, and also I got vitiligo, or I got vitiligo.
Yeah, cause I don't. So okay,
People were saying that so many times, and I was just on the fence. I was like,
I want y'all to go back. If whoever's watching this podcast, I want y'all to go back and watch Billie Jean. Right, as you see Billie Jean, as you see Michael Jackson, I'm light as shit. I look like I got vitiligo, but I don't. Michael Jackson is literally lighter than me.
Not even light. He's just light.
He's sperm. He's a sperm count. I'm sorry.
Damn, man.
He's color of sperm.
The color of sperm.
So you tell me, since he got vitiligo,
That's a black man. No, I'm jizz.
how do that turns into this in what 10 years? Yeah, you can tell me he got plastic surgery, whatever. Remember, I said Pepsi commercial where his hair caught on fire. That's kind of funny because I think that was probably fake hair. But
Ghost white.
I'm a ghost.
Ghost.
But you tell me when you watch that video, there ain't no possible way somebody can get like me, lighter than me, like a sperm count. Because we all know how Little Kim got like Little Kim, okay?
She been
The
when she get
leprechaun
off
in the hood.
when she get off work, she go and dip herself in chlorine,
Like, how do you suck?
and then also
Put the fries
too
in the fryer.
she got too many ejections in her body. Now she look like what's that thing called, a female predator.
I thought you were talking about a female Michael Myers because you know that face don't move, right? Like when she be up
Like
there.
a predator with the mask on, with the fucking helmet.
She got the quagmire chin.
Yeah, that face don't move.
Giggity.
First of all, any women who, if you feel like you need that much surgery and makeup done, there is nothing a man can tell you
They
that
got
will
products to
make
brighten
you
skin
feel
now.
good about yourself.
Why you want to brighten your skin up?
Like, you can be the
You-
best
so you-
looking woman before you put that makeup on. There's nothing a man can tell you that will make you feel like you are beautiful if you doing that to yourself. Because guess what? If you gotta hide yourself, like, first of all, you don't want no man to, y'all seen what catfish look like. Y'all see what be going on there and what motherfucking dudes be doing and how females really be falling for that shit. It'd be
True,
funny to me
yeah.
because it don't make no sense to me. But at the same
Dudes be
fucking
getting
time,
got
They-
so
they-
crazy too. Like,
yeah, dudes get got too.
they be getting got. I see more of those. Than
They
that show
have
Catfish.
products to brighten your skin now.
Oh, that's been out.
Oh, yeah, that's been out.
years.
And like, so you just want to brighten your skin up, just so you can go outside, bake that motherfucker even more than you baking in this hot ass sun, and then basically just have cake. You got a whole motherfucking sponge cake on your face.
So, my woman did that when we had our baby Sash
Cake,
diaper
cake.
party. She put on that makeup, right, to make
Cake.
herself, to beat her face right.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, she was like, how I look? I said, no. That's not how I fell in love with you. This is not how this is gonna end, right? Because when I die, I want to remember your face, not your little Kim face. Your face.
All right, I
Like,
won't.
there's ways that it makes sense. I'm like trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? Like why?
He said, I'm just trying to censor him and just
Like,
on just
how would
this
it be
one
good to get-
key focal point. Cause like, bro, like,
How can it be good to
So-
lighten your skin up?
Yeah, right there.
You're gonna lose
How? why?
your protection against the sun for
Like-
one. And you could probably take melanin, but at the same time, why do you think Michael Jackson? You never seen a motherfucker in the tank top and shorts. It's always in them damn jeans and them button downs. He might
forget
have
the
a tie.
gloves.
That's a special day.
Boy, you talking about them high waters too?
Dog, he had them.
Don't forget the high
his
waters.
shoes were low.
But
No,
still,
nigga,
His shoes were low.
Them pants was high. Them nigga pants.
He
No, on
He
Hoosters.
invented the,
On
the
Hoosters,
male- he
his
invented the
pants.
male capris.
No, he invented the male high tops on pants. He had the pants that go over the
He got
stomach.
high top pants.
He had pants that go over the stomach. They go over the belly button.
Like that dude on fucking Hot Back Hero Academia. That
That's
gentleman.
like that. He wears pants like girls that girls do with scoochies.
hey, but he was a dance. Maybe he wore his pants like that because he was a dancing dancer. Like Michael Jackson can do anything that anybody
mean,
else can do.
Look at like
Like when
any
he leaned
person-
all the way forward, they said he ain't have no string on there. I'm like, it's hard for me to believe that.
It's a shoe with a metal spike that's in the floor, and the shoe connects to the metal spike, and he just does that. And them shoes is like metal on the bottom, like they're sturdy on the bottom,
Okay.
and it has a metal piece to it. And he
I'm about
hooks
to say
himself
no.
to it,
He
and
did
all
not
his people-
naturally do that bullshit.
because it pops up from the stage like this. When it's time, they just gotta hit their mark.
Okay.
They hit their mark and it just and it's like they
That-
do it and then they come back. You notice when they go backwards?
Yeah.
Afterwards, they coming off of the thing and then they coming back down.
Okay. I was like,
That's what
it ain't
I
no way.
had to look it up and they explained that shit.
I never knew that. Thank you, because I was like,
problem.
ain't no way.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson,
lean,
he's
that
he's
he
the
really
he's
did
the
it, but
greatest.
He got help.
But that had to be help right there.
Yeah, because he did that every one of his performances. How you just gonna do that shit on stage? Oh, the stage is lifted up fucking 10 feet,
Okay.
15 feet or some shit, and then
They used to
motherfuckers underneath there.
Motherfucker
They
be
be-
sitting there looking at that like.
Like, what the fuck? Where they at? You can't even see it. You
Cause,
cannot see it.
Cause me and my homie,
Yeah,
right?
true.
So you know all these versus battles. Someone was like, okay, why they even do that? And then someone was like, man, I wonder, cause I still wonder to this day, right? If Chris Brown and Michael Jackson had a versus, right? And I say this, right? Cause everybody was like, man, Michael Jackson. But you got to remember, bro, Chris Brown is a younger Michael Jackson. Real talk.
I mean,
His performances be
definitely-
off the hook.
he definitely has matched that.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is
That's
his
like LeBron.
fans,
I'm gonna say
like-
something crazy too.
Like him having people pay him $1,000 to take pictures with him.
Michael Jackson ain't never done that. Never done that.
Nah, he didn't need to. He had that money. He did not need to
No,
make
Michael
no extra
Jackson
money
did it,
doing
though.
stuff like that.
But he actually getting people to pay him $1,000
Yeah,
to come
bro.
in a bat.
Taking baby mama pictures and shit. He's standing behind him like
He fucking one of them.
he fucking all of them probably.
Okay, well,
Whatever
sure.
way
As
he's
long
like-
as we can agree to
He
that.
that bitch,
He
he that
in
bitch
their
like,
ear like, what y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do tomorrow?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to, let me fly you out here
that's
with
that.
that thing.
I'm sorry, Nick Cannon, but he was a gigolo. Got a lots of hoes. They spending all the dollars just to get one show. Now you got to suck on so many dicks just for that one penis. You paying $1,000 that a whole bunch of other females gonna come in the back. I'm just saying.
That's funny.
I mean, but everybody got a dream star. I mean, mine was Rihanna for a long time. I know that pussy is devilish, but
Are you talking about Roger?
no, don't do that to me, man. Don't let me find out she
man.
got a thing.
Nah, Roger from American Dad.
Oh, he did dress up as Rihanna.
Why?
Okay.
Ryan
Rihanna got a big ass forehead. Like
KinDroSys. Damn it, make me
that might be true, but she wears her forehead good. So
She wears her forehead because she ain't got no choice.
Bruh.
black women, if
Bro,
you
nigga, look. If you look at her, and you look at Roger Smith, the alien from fucking American Dad.
she giving you double the head.
What's going on, Stan?
She's spearing your shit.
Rhino.
Like the fucking water boy and shit.
Seeing the head, but
I'm just saying, like, if she can wear that head well, why couldn't Little Kim do it? You know what I'm saying?
What was Lil' Kim's
I mean,
issue?
look,
Did you hear
look.
about that?
She wanted to be no. She
See,
wanted
my
to be like
thing is
Madonna.
this.
That was her role model. That was a role model. Real talk.
Because Madonna got fake ass now, and it look crazy. She got all this plastic. She don't look like Madonna no more. She look like a puppet that's gonna go wrong from Devil May Cry and shit. Marionette. That's what they're called.
Damn.
That's what she look like to me now. I saw that. I said,
that's
"Sir,
fucked up.
sir,
That's
what's on the
fucked up.
telly?" He said, "Fuck." I said, "What? Old fuck." I was like, "Whoa."
He said you could travel cross country on her forehead.
I wanted to many a time.
Do a 5-mile jog on that bitch.
You know how you can hold her upside down like a ballpoint pen and just like
All she had to do was put a headband on, bro.
what?
All she had to do was put a
Nah,
headband on.
she would have put that headband on. She would have been cracked on for legendary years. Like everybody would have to warn her. Like I would probably be the only one sticking up on her. Like, don't do that to her. She didn't know how big her head was. Leave that head alone. She got the
that
best head in the game.
You that?
I was sticking up for Rihanna no matter what.
Hey, I'm on your side until I start getting on your ass myself. Like, fuck
Megan Good, fine as hell.
Megan Good.
You know what? She fine as hell now. But because back then, when she was looking like a toothpick, like when I mean toothpick, she
This
wasn't.
is Cousin Skeeter.
That,
From
basically-
Cousin Skeeter, that's when she started getting.
Basically, she was looking like Spaghetti Betty.
but
in this bitch.
you wanna know why
like
she
asked
started
for my
it?
ginger best friend.
So you wanna know who I blame all that stuff on? Because Megan Thee Stallion set the trend for if you ain't thick. I can't say freaking. Please don't say Nicki Minaj because that's fake. I have to say Megan because that
See, her butt look like
is
a stuffed
Texas.
animal. It look like something you want out of a
that is
card
te-
game
that
at
when they say everything big in Texas, she made sure every woman that raps, sing, whatever, you got to be thick to come on stage.
She's sitting on two Spalding basketballs.
Like
She sat down in the chair one time and she was literally sitting on top of her ass.
sitting on-
It was
she's
no
sitting on-
squish. It was just.
She's sitting on 4 boxes
Like she a
of
real
glazed honey buns.
you can't play patty cake with that because the ass gonna win.
You ain't gonna play patty cake with that, because before you can play patty cake, you already came.
It's like you smacking the bowling ball.
Nigga, no, that's the type of instance where you about to put
Facts.
the She said Nikki look like a chicken from Chicken.
Like, can you imagine?
She said she got
good.
that ostrich bill.
Nikki, you did not have to change yourself. You was beautiful before you even went there. Like, leave it alone, girl. Just because somebody
Does
else.
she have an issue or a problem with her body or whatever?
It's a
'Cause
lot
I
of
seen a
females
very,
that
very
do that.
Skinny version of her
Yes.
picture, and I was like, damn, she got absolutely nothing going on.
Because a lot of females, like when she came in the game, remember,
Like, I
Little
get it.
Kim was already.
I think it
She
was
wanted to
exactly.
be Little Kim.
yeah, it was
That
a
was
little rivalry there. I
yeah.
think,
She
right?
wanted to be Little Kim, and what pissed me off about Little Kim, I was like, oh, get this bitch, roast her bitch, and then Nicki Minaj was just coming out with hits after hits after hits. I said, Little Kim, where you at? Like, we need you here. Rep our generation here, baby. What's going on? And then she came out with,
Nigga was knocking at
Shitted
the door.
on
He
him.
said, hey,
man, I just shitted on him.
hey, bitch, pay your rent.
And then she came out with Roman. I said, and then she had Eminem and Roman. Like, oh my God, you had to put him in here.
Oh.
It's over. That's when you had to throw in the towel. Like,
All right, fuck it, bitch.
I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna go to the other side now.
like she came out with Pink. Like Little Kim came out with Black Friday. Everybody was like, that's what I'm talking about, hardcore. And then Nicki Minaj came out with Pink Friday. They were like, this little pussy pink shit. What the fuck? And then you get to listen to it, you like, damn. Damn,
Like, damn.
Little Kim.
Damn.
Where you at, Little Kim? We need to come
That's fucked
back.
up.
You
She
fake
throwing
faced it, fake
She
Michael
throwing
Myers.
it back.
Throwing
She
it.
throwing it back.
That's
And
what
then-
I'm saying. They was calling her the leprechaun from the hood, man. I was like, stop. And she keep doing that little
Do 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 do
Mary
do
J.
do do
Blige
do do.
rapper type shit.
Do 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 do.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw that picture of her, I'm like, damn, she look like them fucking
She look like PS1
Dancing.
graphics.
them dancing beans from fucking I Could Sing, I Go First that turned to zombies. It was like brains.
I remember somebody said, I'm not gonna say his name, but I remember somebody
Jelly
famous
Bean Bobby.
said that if they had if Little Kim paid him $1 million to have sex with him, would they do it? And they said no. And they said the only reason why is because my dick is real. The pussy is plastic. I've never stuck my dick in plastic before. I'm not gonna get no head from her because it's plastic. I've never stuck my dick in plastic before. Now, remind you people, I'm about to
He
do
said-
something right. Please try not to laugh, right? Everybody who's watching this, don't laugh. Please don't laugh. Y'all know what a plastic doll look, right? Sex doll look like, right?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah,
do.
I know exactly.
That I'm just saying.
You can play as that in Saints Row too. It's kind of funny. One of my favorite games in the world, man. Like, dope as hell.
Oh, you can't.
The devil himself made that game, Saints Row. The devil himself
You gotta
made
go
that.
punch the devil in the last one, bro. Like,
Shit, hit that
if
nigga
you
with
go,
a
you
dildo.
can beat the whole game early. If you just go find, as soon as you can find a devil, you just walk up to him and you can beat the game. It don't matter. Like
Like,
what? That's all Johnny Gat want to do. Anyway, but go ahead.
And the sad part, these verses, like a lot of people. There was a person, right? That name.
Even 5 seconds is all I hear is remember put my dick in plastic. So you gonna keep going away, coming back and saying, man, every 7 seconds when I come back. It's gonna be watch every time.
Yeah. It's gonna be every subject. It's gonna be every subject. I'm not letting up.
You see, he said light a candle, she would melt.
Yeah. I don't think you want to light that candle when
that candle goes.
If your penis is in there, that's gonna hurt. Wax on penis. You don't want that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I don't think you want wax on that.
Nah.
But like, even for real, my opinion,
like on your arm, your back,
because we got so many mismatched verses. You know what I'm saying? We had Mario versus fucking Omarion. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, Mario,
that was mismatched like a motherfucker.
Mario destroyed that man
easily
with ad-libs.
Because he's the only one who can sing.
But no, it was a versus battle. That's all our childhood rappers. We had Dipset versus the Locks. I didn't want to see that.
Crazy.
No.
That was a mismatch.
Them. I didn't understand why it wasn't them versus like fucking I don't know
who they gonna go against.
I was gonna say
what, Wu-Tang Clan?
Wu-Tang. That's the only
thing. That's it. Or what you gonna say? Mobb Deep?
Prodigy died.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, he was dead at the time.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers are dead.
Yeah, so like who? Like that was a mismatch. But like the one that would love to see, and they wouldn't even be verses because there's gonna be a lot of girls there. Like this is a whore-ish time, and everybody wants to see this versus battle. Cardi B versus Megan Thee Stallion. I'm gonna leave it there, and you know why. You know why. You know why.
They just gonna fuck right there on the stage or some shit, bro. I don't know.
And you know,
yo, somebody get the tarp out here. They squirting all type of shit around.
And it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
Why is it purple? That came out of her.
And guess what? It's gonna be every nasty nigga there. Every nasty nigga there gonna be like, hi.
It's gonna be like when the Ghostbusters blew up the Marshmallow Man.
Lord.
And the sad part, you already know they gonna have the city girls there with them. So it's gonna be a lot of the twerk fine woman. What's up, twerk with her?
On top of the fucking basketball hoop and shit.
It's gonna be the most ratchetest, ghettoest.
If their tongue ain't out, then you never know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they do that.
Exactly. I said the same
crazy.
exact thing.
Like, be yourself. Look, if I'm gonna talk to you, just be yourself. You don't have to.
So women that's watching this podcast, right? So I'm gonna do a little quick thing for y'all. Like I said, I'm going in on every subject. So it's just comparing like when a dude be hyping himself up to y'all, be talking about, I'm gonna give you this thing. I'm gonna work you out for hours, and then he get up in there and within 10 minutes, and you looking like that's it. And you gotta think to yourself, you gonna probably have to either want to be with this man or hurry up and break up with him. Because guess what? You gonna cheat. Because he can't satisfy you. And you go cheat with some big ganjala. Some elephant penis. So, you gonna have to make a choice. You gonna have to get with some Wakanda forever, or you gonna have to get with a colonizer. Because you don't want no colonizer dick. I'm not talking about racism. I'm talking about size.
Stop rolling on him until you get hard again.
She gonna get on top, run around, and fall off.
Oh my god.
She gonna hit it with a skirt. Yeah. You know what time it is.
Kira slide.
Yeah. You can't.
Bro. I mean, look, that's funny right there.
Yeah, don't pretend like 4 inches is enough. You know it's not. Don't lie to yourself. It's the same thing.
You ain't gotta say no inches of what anybody is. You ain't gotta talk about it.
No, not at all. I'm just saying, women don't have to lie. You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't like it. Lie.
You can omit certain information sometimes.
Yeah, not
It's
not.
like, you ain't gotta tell me this, but I would like to know something that pertains that I can help you out
Well,
with.
please do indulge.
I'm not gonna fun sway from the
Emotions of
convo.
ocean. I mean,
You say that now.
it's like that too, I guess.
So I wonder if females have blue pussy, like how
Yeah,
we
they-
have blue.
Blue balls?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
yeah, okay.
I've gotten confirmation. I've gotten confirmation. I know this girl, she was like, how you just gonna do that to me? Because I came over to her job, and I just felt her up. Because she was just like, she's having a bad day. I'm like, well, I can't wait to go see your fine ass type shit, right?
Damn.
I go, she's like, what? Quit playing. I was like, who playing? Wait till I get in there. Just wait. You better, don't feel embarrassed. She's like, what? Go in there, kissing all on her and shit. Like, hey, Martin Lawrence shit. I love you, girl. She was like, the fuck? She really had like the.
Hey, you should have
I
heard
was
what
like-
you should have heard what. You want some juice?
You want some
Like,
breakfast?
boom.
You want some breakfast?
So I'm just like, hey, come here real quick.
So like,
And
what?
then it was cool after that though. I don't know. It's just one of the things. It's-
I guess the click get like super hard and just start vibrating.
Feel that shit on yourself. The whole thing vibrate down there.
Hey, you wanna know the crazy thing about
What
that?
you doing?
Just like how our build up be, imagine how they build up be. They build up be real because they shit open, right? So they build up be real. So the motherfucker think they gonna be fucking up. She gonna fuck the shit out of that dude.
And it's like y'all can't be mad when a dude come fast sometimes when you got that.
that red snap.
that
What
beat
they
with that
say,
bop
the
in it.
snapping nappy dugout. You got that shit?
2000.
You got that whole boy?
Finish him.
Man. Like if it's like that and you know it, you gotta
got that lobotomizer.
yeah. Boy, you are dumb. Dumb during that. Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Devil also accept demon or fucking
No, that's not the
back to
devil's
the
pussy
bone.
because that pussy burning. That's that heavenly.
Yeah.
That's that God send me an angel.
He said-
Heaven's above.
He said
What you talking about?
Georgia.
Had that motherfucker talking about,
love.
oh Lord.
I have motherfucker being that bitch like, hey.
That
Somebody tell me like your boss. Yeah.
Have you fucking with your shoes on, end up with your shoes halfway hanging from your head.
Motherfucker. You
shoes
gonna,
around your neck like a damn.
your
Popeye.
toes gonna curl up. You gonna be having the new Piccolo 7s.
You gonna have
I was with the type
you
of girl that
you
make
got
your
shrimp
toes
you got
pop.
them Piccolos.
Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh.
Shouts out to all the men who have that experience. That's some experiences that once you go there, you don't want to go back. Sometimes you got to go back because the right one is not. It's not gonna do that for you. Sometimes it will. I said sometimes, but if you expect your forever to be that one to give you the Miss Squeezy 3000, the Slurper Gupper, you are wrong. And some of y'all females like y'all ass getting a. If you expect the one to be eating your booty, you are wrong.
You are wrong.
First of all, you got these things.
I had a whole argument about that shit, boy.
Yeah, we have these things.
But that's
and-
what I like though. I'm like,
Yeah.
So look,
all right,
my
I'll give
thing.
it a shot one of these
Look, she
days.
said, look, the minute we went from devil pussy to
That's
that's
nasty.
nasty.
All I heard was Cleveland. That's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
I felt like she said it that way too.
That's nasty.
She said I never had.
What? Oh, so nobody's like, hey, yeah, girl, I got this, I got that. Yo, I'm about to put this
She
thing
said.
on you.
She said
She's
no.
like, What do you
All
like
right.
to do? Okay, what else do you like? Tell me everything.
But see,
I'm telling you
I
what
feel
like.
like when it come to my homie, she know who she be picking some outstanding guys. Like she knows the crazy ones and the weird ones. Like I've been around her when some weird ones try to hit on her, and best believe I was laughing because we all know the homie. She is not ugly by no means necessary,
Oh,
but
no.
at the same time, she have some weirdos hit on her, and it be
Bro.
funny because when they do
I
it,
just want to know. I want to be fly on the wall, just or be right at that table,
Bro,
and
yeah.
just see what you say.
Bro, it's like some of the shit that you hear some of the people say, it just make you cringe. Like, damn, I would cringe if I was her.
Son, when she look, I ain't trying to tell no secrets. When you go forward and cross your hands like this,
Lord,
look at somebody.
Lord.
that's
I
the
know it's
serious
about to be
her.
some-
That's the serious homie right
this
there.
is
that's that.
it.
Nah, look here, bitch.
Nah, look here, bitch.
You go.
Like
Oh,
with
wait,
the
hold on, I gotta
sophistication
put
of
on
Maya
camera.
Angelou,
Yeah.
with the roughness of fucking. I'm trying. Who's rough? Lady or age, rough and stuff with her Afro puffs. Like,
Perfect example.
get their ass.
And you know what? Shouts out to her, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
all
the
love
man.
and respect him. You know what I'm saying? We known Simone for a little while. Damn, over 10 years too.
Wait, who y'all talking
Talking
about?
about you.
Who talking about you?
We talking about you.
We ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you, girl.
Hell to the no.
You
we just
know what
we
it
just
is.
know you are a woman. When I
She
mean
said
you are a
with
woman,
me,
you are about your business.
Okay.
Like when you was here, she was here last week.
She
Y'all
was
saw her
here last week. We was
Real
having
deal
a good
Holyfield.
time.
She's still GCA.
Glass City.
She's still GCA.
Glass
on the
City.
utmost, yeah.
Philippines.
But
Yeah, the
I'm-
finger guns.
I'm just
Gang,
questionable about a lot of things that's going on. Not even in the industry, just some people
Just,
world
just
right
in the
now.
in
world
the
in general.
world really.
They gonna
deaths.
stop money soon, bro.
Yeah,
They
we
stopping money. You're gonna have to
yeah
get,
we're
like,
just gonna have to
digital
use
currency.
we're gonna have to use cards, digital currency.
I want you to know about cryptocurrency before.
I ain't putting nothing inside me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't putting no chip or nothing inside me. But we gonna have to, it's getting there.
If I'm talking shit correctly.
We getting to that point, and I've been saying this since 2010. We was gonna get to that point. Here we are, 2022. It's finally coming, but not even that, because we knew that was coming. I'm talking about to the point where bestiality is becoming a thing. For those who don't know what bestiality is when a human being is having sex with the animal. That is becoming a thing now. They is about to have their own law passed. They actually, if you
I
look
was
up,
trying to get some pedophile shit passed.
yes,
for
that
kids.
has already passed in California and New York, actually. So that has already passed.
Or that's a sexual preference.
Yes,
Yeah.
They really
they've
did
they've
that
already
shit.
passed that. Yes.
And the fact that oh man, I didn't even know that.
She
that
said
passed.
so. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes,
but-
yes, exactly.
But
And know that
everybody got
that
no
beast
money. Everybody
has
broke.
a
Everybody
elephant penis compared to that 14 and 15-year-old. Yes. Yes. And guess what? Hold on. To make this consent even worse, remember I said the word consent. The parents has to approve of it.
broke. Look, honey, that's $75,000.
Yes. The world is
on,
getting
man.
sick. The
That-
world.
that you just gonna
Hell
just
no, I will
you just
kill
gonna
somebody
sign
coming
up
to
for my
house with that
sexuality,
bullshit.
Dad? Like,
My daughter? No,
Yeah.
Facts.
No,
yeah,
sir.
Facts.
no, hell no, you ain't doing
Look,
that to my
I'm
daughter.
all
ain't
for
doing that.
I'm all for protecting kids at all times.
That person
If
will
I
come up
ever
with
see somebody blowing a pedophile brains out, I'm gonna be like, sir, let me shake your hand, sir. I don't care if they send you to jail. We're gonna have free you
Yeah.
out of jail.
We don't get you up out of there.
Yeah, I know I said
Boy.
free R. Kelly, but guess what? We talking about pedophiles. R. Kelly was a known pedophile. Y'all didn't care. We talking about pedophiles who's actually going after
And Woody
babies,
Allen.
kids. Like,
Woody Allen did a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
He married the fucking stepdaughter.
Elvis.
Elvis
Elvis,
married a 14-year-old, and he was like in his late 20s.
No, he had
13.
multiple 14-year-olds.
Oh,
He did,
I
he
just
did.
knew about the one he married.
She was a part of that group.
yeah, he had females. He had an entourage of females that he was fucking. They was all young.
See, I haven't seen Rocket Man, but I like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
gotta
yeah,
watch.
a lot of that shit's legal, bro. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, best believe that's happening. Even in these so-called religions, oh, you allowed to marry such and such at this age as long as you had a consent. That's nasty, and not even only for the perverted person, for the parents too. Do you know where they mind gotta be at? They only
Like,
It's a
you're
lot
not
of
even
parents out there like
you're not
that,
even
bro.
thinking about that that child who don't want to be here at all. You just thinking about, oh, all right. So if I marry this person off, I ain't gotta worry about them.
Or they had a child for that reason type shit. Fucking,
Like
the fuck?
you just had a child just so that way you can marry them off, so that way they can
And then
get bread. Like
Look at all the movies that we were watching, bro, back in the day. Them Disney movies. Look at
no, not even
Cinderella
that.
and
Look
fucking,
at all them Hulu movies. Here go a good show that's kind of
shit.
fucked up like that.
I gotta get my-
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid. I already know about that.
I seen the show. I haven't
That
watched
show
it.
makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I literally be sometimes I be having to tell her, "Hey, turn that off."
Snow
I
White
can't
was
do it.
13. Yes.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty was like 17, and like she just sleep, and then some dude come over there and kiss her. Oh, we're married now. Fuck. You save me, so I'll marry you.
So knowing Disney, y'all, if you look real close at the Disney castle, it's golden, right? But if you look in the middle, it's a dick
That's Little Mermaid.
on the
Little
cover.
Mermaid cover.
If you look on that
King
Little
Triton.
Mermaid cover, it's
King
a
Triton's,
dick.
In most cultures, marriage is
King
just a
Tritons.
transformation.
King Triton. Yes, ma'am. Very true. It's just a transformation of, because you are becoming one with something or another, depending on the tribe. I mean, different. I'm not tribe, but like culture.
Culture, yeah.
You are becoming one with this. You're becoming one with that. That's a form of marriage right there. And then you can choose to be with somebody for as long as life, you know. But it's not like marriage. It's just y'all just together.
Yeah,
That's your
because
mate.
is it marriage?
Oh,
Marriage is supposed to.
transaction.
Oh, well, that too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, think about the dukes and duchesses and all this other shit back in the
Right.
day. That's exactly what
Yeah,
would
they do
happen.
it for like social status.
Social status.
Well,
Oh, my son likes your daughter, so here, let's just.
let's do this. And then,
Royalty.
Yeah, that too. You got to be a certain pedigree to even get with a royal person.
But like, if you
Unless
really
that
think
person
about
chooses
marriage,
you type shit.
not only the sex part, but if you really think about marriage, okay, marriage is supposed to be a forever type of thing.
Yeah.
If you believe in that.
Right.
And some of these women, I mean, little girls that's getting married have never had their period yet.
Yeah.
So
They do that for some preemptives, or like here. She will be what you need when she grows up. Just here you go. That's why. Look, you gotta when you get married today, you gotta go sign a marriage license. Why you need a license to get married? You need a license to fish,
That's
license to
because-
drive.
That's
whatever.
because
Gun license.
at the end of the day, marriage has always been a business.
business.
So that's what she meant by the transaction. Like, it is
Yes, marriage has always been a
definitely-
business.
This person owns all of cattle in the
That's
large
why-
northwest.
That's
Okay,
why
boom.
when
He
most
got
people
most
get
potatoes in
married-
Idaho. Cool. Let's get together and make this money.
But when most people get
Burgers
married
and fries, nigga.
and
You said,
they don't really read the fine print and shit, most of them end up fucking themselves over,
A lot, bro.
and then oof. Marriage is the new slavery. Nah, what's really the new
It depends on who
slavery?
you married to. So
What's really the new slavery, and this what's really been the slavery, is literally capitalism and school.
yeah.
yep,
School
school
teaches
is
you how
fake
to
te-
live
fake
in a
teaching.
capitalist society.
fake teaching.
Right there, because like my thing is, they teaching us all these things for what? They tell us, all right, we having all these opportunities. How are we having these opportunities?
Remember what happened before you. Hurry.
No, not even that. What do you mean we have all these opportunities when everything we do is a competitive thing? We have competitive wages. Everything is a competition. So basically,
Nobody's together. But when you are a family at these places or a team at this place,
And I'm gonna teach you how to get a job.
Hey, we want you to do these things and be comfortable with it because you should. Why not? We pay you.
at the end of the day, they
fuck, don't pay
teach
me
you to
enough for
be a factory worker.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A
Retail.
general laborer,
Mm-hmm.
a drug dealer, or
Prostitute.
celebrity. I mean, you can put that with drug dealing and all that stuff. Just illegal, explicit activities. That includes prostitution
Yeah.
and
Putting things in holes, you going to jail. But they're just gonna put things in holes when I go to jail. Yeah, you chose this. You chose this path.
I
That nigga.
said,
Can't do it. Yes, that doesn't matter, but yeah, that was Black Baby just giving back to you.
Hmm.
Huh. That's something right there.
And see, yeah, because if you think of it like that, because back in slavery times, where the master, of course, was white, and blacks were being ruled over. Well, we still are.
Right.
If you think about that, the kids were being sold off to different plantations, also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's
This
definitely
is adoption.
definitely agree with you on that.
Wow.
And they was being
That's a
signed
different way.
off.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. You are paying money.
And then but like here's the thing with marriage. So if you like I said with Hugh Hefner, if you die, right, and you're married and you have of course life insurance, guess who automatically has that say so? Your wife. So you got to make sure
She getting money. She getting the
that
house, the cars, all the shit.
no, because we've all learned one thing. This is why Power was such a good show, because when Ghost died, he said, if I go, everybody goes with me. Nobody could get that money unless Tariq passes. Unless Tariq or baby girl Yasmin, unless they graduate from school, college. Nobody was getting nothing. He had that money on lock. He had everything. What you call it? A prenup.
Yeah.
And he had a prenup, he had a will, and he had something else. It's a third one, but it's very important to get those. A trust fund.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had everything on lock. Even though he was the best drug dealer I have ever seen out of any single show. It was kind of fake.
Good.
It was kind of fake, but it was kind of real because he had his P's and Q's
He was
covered.
doing this smart, and he was running this club, and I'm like, that's such a good friend. And Tommy just talking all this shit. I'm like, Tommy, this is what he trying to do, man. If you want to do that here, break off and do that on your own. But if you over here, be over here for this.
That's your man's, you know what I'm saying?
I stopped watching it after a while for real. So
Yeah,
you
'cause
telling
that
me-
part
I knew,
was-
I knew Ghost died after a while. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like, all right, spoilers, whatever. But I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want to go back to it because it's just, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
I wouldn't say if you go back to it, since you hated that part when Tommy was just basically being dumb.
Well, I didn't hate it. I got past that part. And he was all right. Like Tommy was cool. He's one of my favorite characters. It's just,
But I
he
was
had
about to go to the
questionable
Tariq.
weight. Huh?
I was about to go to the Tariq part because that's
Oh.
when a lot of stuff started getting fake. Tariq show is better than Kanan's. I'm ashamed of you, 50 Cent. Very ashamed. of you.
Tariq shows better than Kane.
Yes,
That's funny because everybody hates Tariq.
exactly.
They hate Tariq, so they gave him a dope ass show. I haven't even seen his show yet.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any of the other ones. I really stopped
but
watching
the
that.
show is so like, if this was real life, Tariq would be dead.
Yeah,
Tariq would
Of all
be
the
gone.
shit- bruh.
Now Tommy, on the other hand, I think Tommy, out of all the Doughboy, movies that I've seen, everybody needs a Tommy on their team.
You do. all right. There was a choice thing that I saw on Facebook.
Yes.
Did you
Yes,
see that?
I seen that.
Had Tommy. It had Rico from Paid in Full.
Mhm.
You got Old Dog from Mr. Society. You got Doughboy from Boys in the Hood. And then you got, I think he said Bishop from Juice.
Yeah, 'cause I remember that.
Who else?
'cause I said-
It's like, who would you choose out of all these motherfuckers to roll with you? It was some dude from Dead Presidents too. One dude from Shatas. That dude from
Mad
Shatas.
Max.
Huh?
Mad
Mad
Max.
Max.
Mad Max. That
And
motherfucker.
see,
Mad Max was that guy.
The reason
I
why I
gotta
went
watch
with
the movie,
Tommy
man.
out of all of them, because Ghost screwed over Tommy. Over. And to the point where he should have been dead.
You said Ghost?
Yeah, he screwed over Tommy.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh shit.
If you watch this show, you know what I'm talking about, how many times he did. Ain't no need to see it,
he
but
did a lot of time.
but at the same time,
I stopped that season 2.
Tommy kept coming back to Ghost like a dog, like a loyal dog. Like
Yeah.
he did not stop. Like Tommy had a gun pointed at Ghost, shaking, couldn't kill him. Couldn't kill him. I was like, what? Every drug dealer that got between their relationship smoked him. I said, yeah, them two together it's like Goku and Vegeta.
Woo. Damn.
Yeah, together. Now them two apart, you know.
They both stupid. They need each other.
Ghost
That's
can't.
that shit, man.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, everybody
Really?
got that one friend that just like, yeah, we match. Yeah, we if we do a crime together, we got to do this shit together, like
The right way.
the right way. Because if we're not together when we do, we both
Shit
gonna
about to
look
be
dumb.
fucked up.
We both
So
gonna
if,
look
if
dumb.
one of us ain't here, we ain't doing it yet. We gotta do it another time. We'll have other opportunity windows.
Yeah,
We're
and
not just rushing shit.
that's how I felt when Kevin died. You know, R.I.P. to him. Cause that's one of the reasons why I haven't started that back up, and another reason is due to my situation. A few of you know, not gonna say it out loud, but just kids come first, and but I still been going to tournaments, and then due to COVID, which fucked everybody, real slowly.
Damn, you got the flu?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Heavenly.
Sorry to hear
I hope
that.
you get well.
Get well
Man,
soon.
get
well
you
soon.
some chicken noodle soup.
Get you some juice.
Get you
cover
some-
up, B.
Get you some soda, and then, you know what I'm saying, once you heat that soup up, you know what I'm saying, make sure you get, like, the noodles and all that stuff and put that on the cracker, dude.
I ain't gonna front. So
Just make sure your kids is nice and sleeping comfortable or whatever.
my trainer would have me train out during the flu, and that shit would go away within two days. Like,
Ooh, man, I've done that before. It's crazy.
it's crazy. You feel
Damn, it's crazy.
bad, but like when you sweating real heavily, you don't feel the flu no more.
Nah,
No, you
because you
don't.
focusing on like, okay, I'm sweating, I'm hot, I need water, and then it's just, it kind of goes away. It's weird. It's like you don't even think about it at all.
And it depends on what type of flu you got. Like
Yeah.
the flu can be up here, but if that flu in the stomach,
Ooh,
boy.
no, not the stomach. The stomach flu, that means you about to be in the house, close to the bathroom.
You hear that? Mama, can I get another roll, please? I need some toilet paper.
Toilet paper gonna run out fast, real fast.
Boy,
That's crazy, bro.
So
you sweat it out. All right. Is it the head one, the head type fluids, or in the stomach?
Or chest food.
and then like you still got your taste and smell and everything, right? Like not no COVID type situation, but just you caught a
No, I think she would
fever.
have said the vid if she had the vid.
Yeah.
You said she what?
She
She would
would
have said the vid. She would have checked that. She
Oh.
said the kid.
She got it in both. So
Oh,
in
you
the
got
stomach.
both. Oh,
The flu in the
man.
head and the stomach.
Hey, what I need you to do. I don't mean to make you laugh, but it's just my personality. You're gonna get to know me real well.
That's funny.
I need you to build up that powder dookie, like one of them spear bomb Goku dookies, and hold it. Like I mean, really hold this motherfucker. And when it's time, I guarantee you ain't gonna have the flu no more. Cause when you throw that spear bomb in that toilet, boy.
The whole back of the toilet gonna be
Hey.
It's gonna blow out like a motherfucker moving his coat when he's sitting down to play piano.
Hey, it's gonna be like that skit, that Ludacris skit.
That was a long
This
time.
is another black man's struggle.
gone.
Bounce up and it goes right
Tryna
in the
break
middle.
my toe.
She
She said, "I'll break my
said, not
toe."
today.
Hey, I don't know if you believe in it. You know, prayer always work. That sure do for me.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just,
hey, if it get that bad, lift a leg up.
It's either white chicks or bridesmaids. I don't know which one you would want. But you gotta have that dress on first.
Claude?
Stop it! It's not stopping.
or it can be.
Thank you very much, young
Thank you
lady.
very
Shouts out to them. They
Appreciate
put this together.
I just
He
said I'm
still can't
40,
remember the
and I said
camera
young
over
lady.
there.
Uh,
You waved over there, the
I
camera
did.
over there.
Look up. The reason why is because I was like, oops. So I realized like I'm about to be 40, and I call her young lady. I'm like, thanks, young lady.
Hey,
Thank
you-
you very much.
You gotta think about it. Like, what Dookie would you rather have? Like, think
You know-
about all the shows. Would you rather have that scary movie 2 Dookie that he took when all the flies jumped on his face? Would you rather have that Dookie and White Chicks where dude knees buckle like that?
Bro.
Or the bridesmaids when you running around outside in public and you shit right in the middle of the street.
She said bridesmaid.
She shit in the
She
street.
said that shit.
She didn't give you me no time to get to that at
Oh,
all.
she already said it. I shit the straight.
Off that bitch.
Yo.
Nah, I need a solid one. One of them ones where you get the newspaper out. I need one of them.
Are you talking about the one that make your butt cheeks spread when they come out?
Like
You talking about that one
slow
The one that's been turtle dubbing
turtle dubbing.
or dumb? Oh my God, Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah.
Shit.
Like my son, he had diarrhea like a month ago. That was a crazy experience. Yeah. My son,
It's hot, bro. It's hot.
yeah.
It's hot. I
And-
can't touch you. I'm sorry, y'all.
And then my son weighed like 21 pounds.
21.
And then after that diarrhea, now he's down at 18. I was like,
He
damn.
had to let some stuff go. He wasn't able to let it all go
my
before.
man's had 3
He wasn't
pounds
even,
of
he
shit
wasn't
in him.
constipated. He just kept on shit. Kept
Yeah.
on shit.
He had ran through 3 pounds of shit.
And them diapers, they just ran out. Like, I buy the big dumb boxes, like the 144.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers was gone like in a couple of days.
Is he breastfeeding?
No. That's, and you know, it's not natural, but
Yeah, it's formula.
yeah.
Okay.
But he's off the formula now.
Okay, I was gonna say like some different formula might help.
Yeah, he's on 2% milk.
2%.
And then he's
That
he's
still might be too much for him.
nah, he a nigga. He a
Oh, for
nigga.
real?
Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
eat. Yeah.
For real. Like,
Yeah, let you have some food in your hand.
That's what I'm saying.
He
like,
would jump off of me and rip your shirt like he.
Oh,
You gotta fight him.
Let
He
me get a
like
napkin, bro.
he reaching.
Let me get a napkin, bro.
You gotta understand, he is related to Hansons.
This is-
I know that.
The
They got
minute,
that
the
crazy
minute
strength.
they see food or booty,
Look,
it's over with.
my son get crazy power out of nowhere when it come to food. I'll be like, man, Travis.
So
Travis.
Travis,
Did
come
you see
get
that?
your mans, bro.
Did you see that video of the baby tearing open that Popeyes
Oh,
box?
he was fucking that shit up.
I was like, yo.
And the sad part of it wasn't even warmed up.
No, he just grabbed that.
My son
I shut myself. It's on my balls. I shit myself. It's on my balls.
How old is your son, Heaven?
5.
He's 5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I can imagine how that is. Like,
Damn.
imagine if she was asleep and got woke up to that.
Ooh.
Shit on your balls, though.
It's on my balls. Oh, man.
That
If his diarrhea is too warm, so it's like, what's that? I don't like that.
and it's and don't let it be
It look like
if
that
you don't
shit, and that shit looking like
if you don't
Tony
have on that
Packo's
pull up
chili
though.
sauce.
If you don't have on that pull up, it went through.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you gotta think
shut
about
up.
that.
You need a whole new mattress.
Yeah.
You can't clean that.
Yeah,
no,
That shit like acid, bro.
no,
Acid.
no.
yeah. Oh, she did. Hey, shouts out to all the real moms,
Yo, for real.
cause y'all go through some stuff that I wouldn't wish on no parents.
Y'all
Like,
are superheroes, man.
I mean, yeah.
Like-
'cause,
Y'all are superheroes.
I witnessed a mom, right? Her son farted in her eye, and of course she had pink eye, and like there's nothing she could do.
Underwear, no.
It was in the underwear. Double KO.
so that shit was caked on.
Sprinkle some Keith on that nigga.
No, man.
Yeah.
That type shit is kind of crazy.
That boy had dookie from the balls to the
And
the
like
back.
your whole sleep is ruined. That you're not going back to sleep
No, there's
after
no
that.
Hell no, you ain't going back to sleep after
Yeah.
that.
You
Nigga,
gotta find a nap in the
You gotta clean
daytime
doodle.
somewhere.
You gotta clean doodle. Dookie.
You gotta clean. That's dookie.
Yeah,
Caca.
like
Boo boo.
I hope when my son get around that age or even older where we just trying to what you call it, potty train him. He don't have. I'd rather for him to pee on himself than shit any day.
She started wanting to throw him away.
All she gonna do to Lucius Lyon and put him in a trash can.
No, just put that little nigga in a basket and wrap him up and just be like, on the note, I was gonna say is he shitty.
Like, how do you? It's like you have to.
I threw my daughter out 3 days ago, type shit.
It's like you got to put that in the trash can, like not the trash can, the bathtub.
Yeah.
It's like there's nowhere else we can go but the bathtub.
Yeah, just DT you in the tub.
You gotta wipe a lot
She
of
said,
that
I'm
off,
sweating
man.
just think about that breast, baby.
She got the bubble guts already.
Oh man. Oh god. Dang, why would they eat that? I would not want to eat nothing crazy on a trip like that or on a thing like that. Like everybody getting married. Everybody. She's getting married. So everybody's here to do stuff.
He thought he could use his poop to propel to the toilet. That's why he shit himself.
You know what? I'm gonna put myself on blast. So I remember
make it to the toilet one
when
time.
my cousin was alive, right? We was at Cedar Point, and I had a shit like it was bad, and we was next in line to get on a roller coaster. So I got on the ride.
Next, it's a dilemma. Oh.
And like the lucky part, it was just a Raptor. It wasn't one of those major rides.
It's still
Okay,
bad.
still that's the.
But
Ooh.
it's like the weird part. It went back up in my stomach, and when I got off the ride, I ran and made it in time. But how it came out, it was the white chicks, Marlon Wayans. How it came out, because I got bow legged after that.
Finch fucker. Finch fucker on a
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
American Pie.
Have y'all ever shitted so bad to where you got dizzy while you was on the toilet?
Damn. Nigga was shit his brains off.
I was in Bowling Green one time, bro. My homie was
Shit
like,
always happen in
"Hey, I
Bowling
got
Green.
this Chinese food. Boom, let's eat some Chinese food." I said, "All right." All I had was a what's that called? A fortune cookie. That's all I had because I ate before I came over there. My man's he ate all his food plus the fortune cookie too. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's the fortune cookie. But we leave, everything's fine. We pick up a friend, it's fine, female. We go out.
Oh, so that was like an hour past.
You know what I'm saying? Hour pass, boom.
Yeah.
We get there, and we there. We kicking it. Oh.
At the clubs,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? And then go to another place. As soon as we go to the second place, I'll get the first warning. The first warning alarm. So I go to the back. I'm like, I'll be right back, y'all. It's one of them calm ones. I'll be right back,
Yeah.
y'all. You go in there like, oh, I got shit. Cause I'm peeing. I got
Right.
shit. Oh, damn. Okay. Get down there. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, blah, we out here in this. This is a good time.
That nigga was making Missy Other Beats. Bum 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 bum.
Boy. There was so much to be done that day. And oh, man, there was a
He's
lot.
like, what is this? What the fuck is this?
A good shit will ruin your
I'm a young
day.
guy, so I'm like, oh
Yeah.
snap!
Is this real
There's
life?
sorority parties happening all at the clubs, all at the clubs. Just
It was
playing
smelling
the
like
right
roses,
music.
It smelled like ooh,
They were
ooh,
man, they were playing the right music.
His night was ruined.
Everybody out there was fine as hell. Everybody was cool. Because Bowling Green, sometimes you have that fucked up moment, like you said, walk across the street, look both ways at the crosswalk, and everything was perfect. And then I'm just sitting here, just blah. My dude go in there too, like, oh shit. I said, you good? I'm in here going through it. He was like, me too. What the fuck? I said, fuck hot sizzling wok, nigga. Don't ever get hot sizzling wok again. Don't get me wrong. I think it was really just.
And that boy jumped on the toilet ass first.
Yeah, he cannonballed in that toilet, bro. You know how them clubs, look, them clubs, bathrooms don't have doors, nigga. So you just in there, just bare scene, just
Bare necessity.
you looking like King Louis in that motherfucker, just on the toilet, bro. We had to leave. My female friend that was there, she was like, "Damn," she was all disappointed because, like I said, stuff was supposed to happen.
Like, girl,
And,
I'm done shitting out charcoal.
Yeah, I'm about to go home mad fat. And then what happened? Oh, another female friend called me and was like, "Hey, I'm at the pool hall. Come holler at me." I go out there because I'm feeling a little better. As soon as I get there, I'll be right back. You just got here. I go to the bathroom. It was like the whole time like Dumb and Dumber for real. Just excuse me.
Make you say,
shit this out, please.
And then he starts shitting, sound like mystical burst.
It sound like Donnie from Wild Thornberries. That shit was bugging me, yo. And I was like, all right.
Shit. I saw
I held out there. I held on. I held on for like an hour and a half.
Hey,
I played 4 games of pool. Okay,
man.
I'm holding shit. As soon as I went home, though, yes, ass was just making all kinds of.
I saw a couple fucking on the roof on BG's.
Shouts out to those
On
couple.
YouTube?
Shouts out to those couple.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's Bowling Green.
If you've never been to Bowling
Only thing
Green,
I said, did you see some balls too?
if you ain't
If you
never
saw
been to
balls, it was
Bowling
real. If you
Green,
didn't see balls, it
I
was
need
real.
you to go one time, cause
Yeah.
you're not gonna have the fun in Toledo like you are in Bowling. Go one time, it'll change your whole perspective
Go
of
with the
partying.
right people, had the right setting and
Yeah.
the plan.
Don't take no drugs with you though. You gonna
No
get caught.
drugs. Do
But-
that before you leave.
Yeah, go with the right people. I
Yep.
promise you,
Don't
gonna have a
drink too
great
much.
time.
You know your limit. Stop right there. That trust me. Yo,
Yeah,
drunk.
Yeah,
It's gonna travel up and it's gonna taper off and it's not gonna be all boom. You're gonna be fine. You can drive after you leave or when you get ready to leave.
you know what? I haven't took my girl to Bowling Green. I need to. I'm going to take her there.
Butt naked facing on the roof.
They deserve all the respect now. They get all my respect.
Bro, that's
So
not a
you saw the titties.
small thing. That happened a lot.
I
In the
know,
club.
but the fact that whoever those couples are, they get
on the club.
all the respect.
Yeah.
Like, fuck being backseat on the roof. They was actually on a roof.
That shit, like, okay, all right. I got one. I don't know if I talked about this before. Hopefully I didn't, because I'm bringing it back up like I'm so proud of this. But
Hey, these some lucky ass people. That's all I gotta say.
I'm proud
y'all
of you.
lucky. See, look, we got back to it. Look, y'all lucky to hear all this crazy shit. Now check this out. All right, this is my birthday. I turned 24.
Oh my god.
I'm living at Kipling.
My God.
living
knew it
at
was
the
this
Kipling
Kipling
house.
Story.
It's if you live in our city, it's a 7-Eleven, Lewis Avenue, and the next corner over after 7-Eleven is this house, big house in the corner.
House
I live there. Very nice house. It was basically an apartment. So there's 3 apartments in there. There's 2 on the top and 1 big huge one on the bottom. So me and my homies got the big one on the bottom, and we threw a nice little party for my birthday. 2 kegs. Every type of liquor you can think of. Everybody had all the drugs except for the most bad ones, heroin, meth, and crack and shit like that wasn't there. But a lot of other stuff was there. Okay, motherfuckers was doing their thing.
It's explicit. Can't say that.
Oh,
They was licking. They was lifting.
No.
licking codeine lines off each other.
dog, I don't know what they was doing. They definitely was doing lines off each other's tits,
Molly, hey, Molly.
crunching up pills and stuff in their hand like that dude in the Smooth
They
Criminal
had
video.
Molly on their tongues. Molly on their tongues.
And this party was so lit, man, that I had a friend that came over. I always say a friend because it's like I don't know how to second nobody. I don't know.
I always attracted.
If we happen to be cool and some stuff pop off, cool. That's it. But anyway, this girl was like, I was so drunk that I took girls into my room and they've never seen a black penis before. So I said, okay. And I showed them. And it was like, oh shit. So first,
Honor
it's weird.
thy request.
Huh?
Honor thy request.
It's my birthday, and I'm just having fun. And then y'all like, hey, I was telling the girls how we was talking about us not ever seeing a black dick before up close. Can we see yours? Like 4 girls. I was like, yo, fuck, y'all got men. Y'all they here. Fuck y'all talking about. Dangerous today. 24 hours. Keeper Sutherland.
Oh, he was looking
fuck, I had my
dangerous.
slips on.
Rapper Dick Scaver.
Rapper Dick Scavin. So I'm in there.
I was just turning 18 at this time. Should have
I
been.
was in the room with them, and then I'm like, hey, I ain't even ready yet, for real. Y'all gonna have to help me get ready. So they all, this is weird. Why am I saying all this shit right now? Heavily medicated. So basically, I'm like, y'all gotta get me ready. So they start kissing on me and shit. I'm just like, okay, yep, all right, that's great. Yes. I ain't
Go
doing
lower.
this. I ain't doing this. More to the left. All right, there we go. And then so, you know what I'm saying? I opened up. And they was like, this is not no like exaggeration. That's not no time for me to be like, hey y'all, look at me. In case you didn't know, it's not that. It's just they were excited. So they were like, man, I'm about to go take my husband home, fuck him right now. And I'm like, this is weird. This
He should have got paid for this shit.
Damn, I missed it. I'm like, this was a plan? She came in after it all happened.
Oh, they
missed
set
it?
him up.
I'm like, huh? And she was, and I was like, look,
Nigga was a whole
like I said, I was a whole piece of meat out here, but it was fine. So I said,
Only Pants Phase was invented by Julian Phillips first.
and I said, you didn't miss nothing. I mean, I can still go. I'll take you somewhere we can check it out.
Hey man.
Oh boy,
Parties be wild.
party's wild. See, that's the thing. We went out. Long story short, y'all, we went out to the back porch, to the front porch, facing Lewis Avenue, where people driving by. It's just not far away from the street, and I proceeded to clap the cheeks right out there. It was kind of crazy.
So would you call that your Project X party?
That was very close to the Project X party. The New Year's Eve party was the Project X party.
Oh my god.
That's the one where we had so much confetti.
That's the one with both of y'all at the house over there off of.
He lived at that house after I left. Soon as I left, he was in there. He was the next person.
Yeah, and
It was
Kid
crazy.
Yeah, I was the next person.
Didn't even know him yet. And I was like, yo.
But
okay.
no, you talking about my New Year's Eve party? Yeah, that was my.
Oh,
project.
that was by St. Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
over there.
that shit. That was a Project X party too.
Yeah, that was Project X party. For
Shit,
sure.
that one was more Project X because we had a little bit more outside time and shit.
That shit went on for a week.
Yeah, it was a whole week-long party.
And all of y'all in that house, I know for a fact, I don't know one person that wasn't a stoner in that house.
Dog,
Bro,
that was so much fun hosting that party. Bro.
Motherfuckers
I
was
never hosted a
stoned,
party before like that.
Motherfuckers was drunk. Motherfucker was off pills. Motherfucker
What year was this?
This was the year of 2017.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was going through
2017.
some shit. 2017. Nope.
You
I
and
had
me
just
both.
got a new job.
And I was working towards getting
Discover
the new
Books.
job. I was still at FedEx.
Yep. That was Discover Books. I was heading there. And that party was like a fuck FedEx, I'm done with this. So a lot of FedEx folks were out there. And we was just kicking it. We had Future Trunks out there.
Oh God, nigga came here with the purple hair. I saw shit.
We had Schnitzel.
Shouts out to
from fucking
everybody
China.
that was at that party, by the way.
Huh?
Shouts out to everybody that was at that party, by the way.
Oh,
Seems like I
absolutely.
missed
Y'all
out on
was
something
there.
very
My
missing.
goodness. I wish y'all
Yeah.
could have been there. If y'all weren't, maybe y'all couldn't make it because y'all got
Yeah,
the whole thing.
that party was lit.
There's a video on my Facebook somewhere where the party is
I'm
there.
sure a lot of people got videos. I think I might have videos, but I don't remember.
I got a video right now that I'd like to share with everybody.
Oh, Lord.
This was the best party that I have ever been to. And by the way, may I mention, this party was in Detroit. It's called YumaCon, right? But see,
Good.
everybody think that YumaCon is just about a whole bunch of nerds, video games, dress up and
Oh,
all
no,
that.
niggas be
Nah,
kicking
nah,
out there.
nah.
Oh man, YumaCon.
Niggas be kicking out there.
I went out there one time, and
I wish I
wanna
could go.
again.
I really wish I could go. If I had
I'm
The
a
third convention I went to, the second one I went to with a
I've
hotel.
never been to one.
I'm gonna
Never
play
had
it
one before.
as loud as I possibly can if y'all can hear this. 20,000 people, y'all. All black.
Is it the rave floor?
This is Soulja Boy getting played, right? This turned everybody up before they started playing what I'm about to fast forward to you next.
I wish we can put that
That's
on.
YumaCon. This is
Let's
YumaCon.
bring it forward. Let's bring it forward.
Yeah, that's YumaCon. Now,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
gonna
lot of
fast
people.
forward that. Hold
Tip
on.
it forward a little bit.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
no.
fast forward that. The next song they play, just people got to rock it hard.
Oh, Not swag surfing. Not swag surfing. Now they going crazy.
And like they had to raise somewhere else, which was mostly like white people. There was a couple black people in there, but the Renaissance is a big old hall. So when you got out to that hall, they had that whole hall.
It was around Kobo again.
No, it was Renaissance. It was they have the Kobo Hall rented out in the Renaissance, but that party
That was in the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Ooh, we went to the Renaissance that one year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Hey, so
Damn.
one thing I was gonna ask. Hey, so all y'all didn't break that flow? There's a lot
Look.
of y'all in that bit.
When we was rocking, when it was
Shit.
that right there alone, that had been at least $4 or $5.
Look,
$5.
Sam. I want to go bad, but like I need some money, and I need somebody to watch my babies.
Yo, you already know Simone. I'm
Yeah.
already doing. Hey Simone,
I need
baby
to do
girl,
shift
you need
swaps
to
and all
compete
that.
in Street Fighter. Quit playing with me. Quit trying to pretend like you ain't sweet. You
Oh,
Thank you for
Monsters.
doing that. Thank you for doing that. I've been
Thank
trying to
you.
say it.
Yeah.
I've been saying
trying
it
to
for the
say
longest.
I'm gonna put that out there. She know what she famous for. She be whooping everybody ass. She know her nickname, her nickname Miss Chun Li. We already know who you are.
Like she could cosplay Chun-Li and really whoop your ass.
No, you not retired. You come back.
Michael Jordan, Jay-Z, come back for put that 45 jersey
No,
back on.
I'm not gonna get.
Sagittarius, too.
You not gonna. I'm not gonna get all the. No, I'm not
your
gonna get all the
black album, bring your
FaceTime.
back-
No,
yeah,
you
back
get
out
some PT time in there, girl. Retired. You retired. Tie my ass. She knows she still got
And
Street
you
Fighter
know
on her
Ty,
system.
his ass is never gonna be retired.
She knows she still got Street Fighter on her system.
On her stuff, she got it. Cause look, cause
You
she's
said
like,
Street Fighter
cause
4
look,
was your
I
shit
remember
back in the
I
day,
was
you
having
know,
a
so
whole
it was here,
conversation on
right?
it. No, Nick, I was having a whole conversation on this on Facebook, and she chimed in.
And what? What she
Yeah.
said? Oh, you talking about on a page, on a group?
Yeah, when we was talking about Street Fighter one day, I'm like, and she's like, "Oh, I know how to play Street Fighter. I ain't that good though." I'm
Was
like,
this
"Man, I'm
was
not
this
gonna
your
hit it."
first time meeting her, or was this like you already knew her?
Second time. We met. She met him at, or they met each other at a GCA event.
Okay.
At the Conleywood Art Center.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That one we was in the basement.
Oh, so
But
she
no,
said she played.
I'm talking about recently. I
Well,
posted.
recently, she was here last week. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Recently, I had a post on Facebook talk about who wanted a Street Fighter, and she had chimed in on that shit. I said, "All right, come on, let's go," and she never followed through. She never followed through.
You heard it. You heard that, Simone. Never followed through.
You sound like you're trying to hold water in your mouth
Never followed through.
or pudding.
You know
You
dang
won't
well. You know dang well where your skills is at.
Yo.
Hey, man, you don't want to hell.
Everybody in the crew had a skill at some game. You know what though?
Hey, no, my skills is Halo.
I was just about to say. I was just about to go there. I said most of y'all. It was you. It was both of y'all.
I be smacking cheeks in
Yeah,
Halo.
in
y'all.
Call of Duty.
Whitney. But I seen all four of y'all go off on Halo before.
Bro, the most I've done in Halo was 31.
I never
and
seen all of
5.
y'all on one team before though.
It's hard because he got
Yeah.
PlayStation.
I
He got
gotta get
motherfucking
an Xbox.
PlayStation.
No,
Yeah,
y'all
so
had
I
a
can get
PlayStation. This is when y'all all had a 360 before.
I mean, but I'm just
We
saying.
played. Have we ever played Reach together?
No, not me. But I never seen you, your sister, Devin, and KinDroSys. I never seen all of y'all
Let's
like,
go,
All of us
on
together?
on the
Nah.
same team.
Nah.
I've
No,
always seen all
The
of y'all.
last
separate.
around that time-
the last time we all played together, you had an Xbox and this was Halo 5.
Me?
Yeah, when me, you,
Oh,
and your sister and
yeah.
Clarence played. This is when Halo 5.
He doesn't have a PSN name. He's on Xbox.
I'm on PC.
He's on PC, but he's
So,
on Xbox.
but my name is KinDroSys on there. So all you gotta do is type in KinDroSys on the CFN little network thing. I'm the only person in the world named KinDroSys, and you have me.
But it depends what game because I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
she talking about if she talking about Street Fighter. This guy add me from the CFN network.
From
but like,
Capcom Fighting Network.
but if you get Discord, you can add me, and then we can talk and be in chats and all that stuff. Because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, because you see this microphone that I'm talking on right now. This is the same microphone I use when I'm in a party. Same sound system and whole. So like game chats are horrible for me, but party chats are dope. Like if you got an Xbox app, I can chat with you just fine. You got Discord, I can chat with you just fine.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But
My
yeah.
bad, y'all.
No, I mean, because, like, yeah, we might as well call it because it is about 9:30.
9:30.
But
Boy,
yeah,
get that yawn on y'all
for
real
those who
fast.
don't know what YumaCon is, up in Detroit, November 3rd through the 6th. Get your hotel bookings, get your snacks, get your outfits together. Cause
It's a fun time.
It's a fun time. For
I had a great
$75
time.
for 4 days, it is worth it.
I
Like,
went to
get
so
wet.
many different places, man.
Gonna get wet.
Like-
shit, definitely gonna get wet in there. But like for real, that's some of the best cosplay I've ever seen. I went to OJaeO Con in Columbus one time as well, and it's like, oh boy, it just like so good. It topped that. It's like, damn,
Yeah,
that's how y'all
yeah.
feel. It's top OJaeO.
YumaCon makes OJaeO look
It's
like,
half.
Sim said good night, y'all.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a nice night.
She
Most
put some
def.
L's behind your title.
Tall. No, an exclamation point, cuz.
Is it?
Good night,
What's the
y'all.
exclamation?
Good
Oh.
seeing you, Tall. Tall.
Yeah,
Like,
most def. But yeah, I hope
She
to
was
see
yawning when she said that.
everybody from the GCA crew there. You're just old friends. Like that experience is different. Like I took my cousin. That was their first time going. Do you know that memory won't ever get out their head?
Nah, bro. It's always gonna be there.
They never been to nothing like that.
That's
I ain't been to nothing like that in a while.
But see,
So-
you said in a while. They ain't never been to nothing like that. Like so, what she said?
K-pop con. You
wanna
gotta
go
get
to
into that
Comic-Con
extra
and-
early. Comic Cons
What-
too.
What's that
San
say down
Diego,
K-pop con.
K-pop con.
there? Oh,
See, Comic Cons, if you going to San Diego Comic Con, that's going you years in advance type shit.
Yeah.
I think shit. That's what it seemed like. 'Cause it's so.
no, it costs.
It costs a big amount of money.
That one costs more just because she gotta travel. The hotel's gonna cost way more than Detroit,
Oh yeah.
and then like, you ain't gonna go by car, so you know that plane ticket gonna be, unless you got some type of booking or AAA, that plane ticket gonna be crazy. So
yeah. I mean,
and that's a regional thing there too, but we got it up here in this region. And it's like I said, Detroit. Ohio is not as big. OJaeO is nowhere
it's about
near.
half as big as Yoma.
Not even half, because Ohio, I know when I went, they said they only bring at least average 5,000 people there, where YumaCon average 40.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They
I
gotta
guess
get,
no, because they got those two venues. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the big
But
thing.
we gonna end this though, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. We
Uh,
you know how when you get ready to leave somebody's house and you get to talking to them, it's just like that.
Just like that.
That Marvel one. Ooh, see, girl, that's gonna be some more. So we forgot to talk about Wakanda Forever.
Sorry.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, and
We'll be able to talk about that next
that's
time.
next week. We can talk about that next week.
But we'll see. I'm sorry, over here. We'll see y'all. Peace, love, bacon grease, and we'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
And make sure y'all stay okay. Are you okay?
I hope you're okay.
Are you okay?
Better be okay.
Bust our wolf.
If you're not okay, I'm okay.